Hello. Welcome. Tuesday. The Stumbo family gathering. I am your host, James Stumbo. Welcome. My little log cabin in the woods. Hello, Ray. Hello, Mark. B-Dog. Paul. Move those two little things right there. That thing that's on the, what you call it?
Yes.
No. Move that stuff off of that. That's what I was trying to get at.
I'm gonna put this one
Yeah. And then move that stuff off of that. Now move that wood and that plastic thing on that. And then you can put that thing up right here, back where it goes.
She's looking at you like, where's your move?
Stepping on something wet right there.
Yeah.
Underneath your left foot.
Yeah, where he's doing the switching. There.
Hunter's a sweeping.
That board isn't getting wet.
There it is.
Hunter's sweeping, so that's what I'm watching. Oh my goodness, I forgot about reading. Hi, baby. Hi, Randy. Hello, Travis. Hello, Boris. Hello, Seth. Hello, Patrick. Sorry.
Fine.
I'm sitting here watching Hunter Swift. Here, let me turn you around. He is sweeping. So I'm sitting here watching. Y'all caught me. I ain't got that center. I was working.
I think I have it right. Oh, no, I don't have JD.
Hello, JD. Hunter, I hope that's getting up the stuff and you're just not putting water. The object is to get rid of the dirt,
Yes.
not just
Well,
put
that-
water down on the floor and move it. I don't want no water in it, not just the dirt pushed back and forth.
Go up and down.
Not just the water not just water put down on the floor and it back and forth. I want the dirt, if there's any dirt, I want it like swept up. That's the purpose of sweeping. You mop after you get all the dirt up.
She sweat, so I thought.
But she swept with the broom, but that will help get rid of, like, if there's any hair and little bitty things that the broom might have missed. Like,
I don't know what makes it easy to look at. So,
sorry, y'all see me trying to teach a 16-year-old how to sweep and mop. And the purpose of it. We don't just smoke pipes here. We go over teaching kids how to survive in home chores. See right here. See all this stuff here? You just back and forth, buddy. See all this stuff right here? Yeah. Now what are you doing with it? You just gonna push it down that way and then try to push it back?
no.
Why don't you try to get it up instead of just pushing it? He's way over there. He was right here at my feet. Now look at him. He way over there now.
There's paper
He
towels
just.
down there, Bob. That'll work.
Y'all ever watch somebody do a job and just shake your head? Life
You
lessons.
can use the paper towel
It's-
too, baby.
So,
Wipe it off.
that's what I need. I need a little bit of, I need one of them little chopsticks. Say it, just catch flies. Occupy my time so that way I don't have to watch. Crazy thing is his, one of his chores is to sweep and take care of the floor. And he actually had it looking nice, but he didn't use the vacuum cleaner today. And so I told him, I said, just use the Swifter to like sweep up the floor, you know. Hello, Donnie. How are you, buddy? I ain't seen you in a while. All right, I can't watch it no more. Let's just focus on something else. So y'all caught me working. It's freezing outside, actual freezing. It is below, it was 31 degrees. It was 32, and then it's 31. You hear him turning on the little vacuum for a second. Okay, if y'all can hear me now. I don't know, maybe y'all couldn't hear the,
Hunter, don't turn that on.
I don't know if y'all can hear the vacuum or not. But anyway, so I have been outside, spending about 10 minutes working, come inside, warm up with the heating pad right there, and then go back outside and work about 10 more minutes and come in and put that heating pad, because my daggone hands were froze after 10 minutes. But anyway, I have somebody that's wanting a cutting board. So I'm trying to build a cutting board in 32 degree weather, and I can't do it outside because the glue, it has to be 45 degrees or higher for the glue to work. 22 there, clean shaven, yeah. Well, I didn't clean, no, it's still there. See, it's still there. I just trim. I haven't shaved in years. Looks like you dropped. Actually, I dropped 10 more pounds. I'm in the 220s now, Randy. If y'all remember, I was 230s. Now I'm in the 220s. I don't think my beard weighed that much. But yes, I have now lost 50 pounds total. So that's where I'm at. Sorry, I need something to drink. But anyway, I was going to show y'all what I was working on. Oh, what I was saying, the glue, it has to be 45 degrees or higher. So I have to bring in, I go outside and I sand it, and I have to bring it in to glue it. So I brought my, some of my clamps in here. Can't get them all. But anyway, I'll try to show y'all. I guess y'all kind of seen it a while ago. Hello,
Yeah,
Oscar.
Rolly and Oscar are here.
So anyway, right there's one piece. And then there's the other. See the glue? So I'm trying to glue. And what I do, that's not tight, as you see, it's not in the clamps, because the clamps over here, you see it's. So what I do because of this, I know it looks great, don't it? But when you start clamping, I'm just not, I don't want to mess it up, so I clamp 2 at a time. Because I want those to actually line up the best I can. So anyway, I will glue 2 at a time until I can get it done, and then I'll glue 2 and 2 together, and 2 and 2, and then I'll put them all in there and glue them all together. But it takes a little time. I got to let that dry about, I don't know, a couple hours, and I just got it done right like 6:47. Like right before the live, I got that done, 6:47. So in a couple hours, it'll be good enough that I can undo it and do 2 more pieces. Because I don't have a ton of clamps. I don't know if y'all know how much clamps cost, but them clamps right there are, them 2 clamps right there is like $30. And a set of 4 is like, for them, them Irvin, I forget what they are, but anyway, I don't have that, so I can't. All I can do is like 2 at a time. I don't have the clamps to do a ton. But I do what I can. But anyway, there's my next project that I'm doing. What is going on? What are we doing tonight? What are we doing tonight? We're giving away B-Dogs half and half. I think there's 5 of these. Checkmate. Check! I don't have enough clamps. I have 4 of the squeeze ones, and I have 2 of the things. But those right there are only 12 inch, and I really need like 24 inch. I'd love to have some 24 inch so I can do, the bigger cutting blocks. But, like I said, Amber's my main concern right now. Hunter's living here. He's not going to college. Amber's my main concern, to make sure that she has, food and gas for a car, and we can try to a place to stay. So that's my main concern. It ain't me getting clamps. What I got can get by. I can get by. It just takes a little bit more time, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have nothing else but time sitting here, so there's nothing wrong with that. Thank you very much, Oscar. I appreciate that. Anyway, the thing, and then we have a raffle tonight, which was sent by Garrett. And this is a beautiful pipe. This is a beautiful pipe, man. I got to put it together. Zeus! Now I got to holler at Zeus.
I have treats for him that we give him too.
Yes. I got to put the... Make sure I'm putting it on straight. Yeah, pretty straight. So anyway, here, I'll turn y'all around. There you go. It's a beautiful pipe. Rusticated. It's fishtail. Here, I should take it off and show you all this bottom. Let me take it back off. There's the bottom. I don't have a lot. I can try to use, if Kim let me borrow her phone, I can try to show you all.
I'm trying to get it there, but there you go.
Hello.
Just a second now.
I see people saying hello, but I ain't got my glasses on.
Yeah, just a minute. I'll check for you.
So,
Just a minute, dude.
there you go. Best I can do, and then let me try to put that there. Try to show you all there. Brand new pipe.
Oh, I can't see who it is without my glasses.
There,
back.
brand new pipe. About the best I can do with the light. Here's your phone back. About the best I can do with the phone light.
It's a daggone update.
I can't tell. I guess that's straight. I can't see. I'm looking through the camera to see if it's straight. But anyway, there's the pipe. It's good. It's good. Drilled really nice.
Do this.
If y'all can see what that is, I can't see what that is. I can't. My eyes ain't that good.
Now I gotta get back to YouTube.
But anyway, there's what's on the pipe, written on the pipe. Anyway, that's about the best I can do. Anyway, that's what that's pipe raffle.
I gotta see who's here. John's Pipe Journey.
And in order to put it in this, you have to take the. I'm not going to do it because I know Kim will say, "Hey, show the pipe again." So I'm not going to put it. I'm just going to set it over here to the side. I got to get my glasses on.
Vertical pipe already got one.
What's the pipe for? It's a raffle. Walker Pipe Company. There you go. The rustic and the blue. It does, Oscar. It's a beautiful pipe.
Randy posted my email.
Did you say Randy did post, or are you asking Randy to
No,
post?
Randy already did.
Randy did. Thank you, Randy, for
Raffle
posting.
chances in too.
For posting that, Randy. Kim's telling me.
$10 a chance.
Yes, $10 each, as many times as you want.
TPI. Okay, I think I caught it.
All the proceeds go to Amber, as always. All the proceeds go to Amber. Pays for her rent, gas, or food. That's what it goes for, those three. We do these once a month on the first of every month. We do one of these first Tuesday every month.
Boris.
This is the last one of the pipes that Garrett sent to raffle off for Amber.
Boris and Patrick.
And I want to make sure that I say thank you to Garrett for that, because it really helps out.
He's not here yet.
And not only I was going to say I appreciate it, but I'm not the only one. Amber really appreciates it. Kim appreciates it as well. Hello, Pete. How's Pete doing? Did anybody else come in that I missed? If I missed you, I'm sorry.
John's
If
Pipe
you said
Journey.
hello time I was showing the pipe and I didn't have my glasses on, I'm sorry. I couldn't see. I can't see. Yes, PayPal. That email address is Kim's PayPal. That is a PayPal that Kim has set up, and it goes to Amber. I'm not even involved in that PayPal. It don't have my name on it, or that goes to Kim and Amber, and then she'll send me a thing, and I've sent several of you before a screenshot of like the guy that I pay. Well, I don't pay, Kim pays, but you see what I'm saying? That we pay is what I should say. Because it's not me or Kim, it's you all helping too. So, I mean, I've sent people screenshots of, the money. That's where the money goes. It goes to Amber. It goes to Amber. You got the flag? Yes, I do have the flag done. I was going to show it after I got done with what's going on tonight. How many's in here? 20 of you in here?
Yeah, give more time to.
Here you go. B-Dog sent these, and is this the last of what B-Dog sent?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the last of what B-Dog sent. And again, I want to say thank you to B-Dog, because he sent several of these. and to give away. I think there's 5. So if you're in, say you're in. Go ahead and let's
now?
just do a giveaway. Say if you're in, say you're in.
Okay.
You're in for one spot, John, and we will do that at about 8:25 or something like that. Patrick's in. Political Piper's in. JD's in.
Okay. I gotta get I'm confused here.
Patrick,
I'll
Political
get
Piper,
caught up.
and JD. Patrick, Political Piper, and JD is in. That's 3. Patrick, Political Piper, and JD. That's the only 3 that's in. Who is Ron?
Must be new.
Ron, does anybody know you, Ron?
Is that Lawn Firecrackers?
Oscar's in.
No.
Are you new here? Anybody know Ron? How's old Pops doing? Of mine. How's old Pops of mine? Hello to you, by the way.
Yes, welcome.
Ron, where did you see us at? Where'd you hear about us?
I don't need scissors because some names are on the table.
Ron ain't talking. Does anybody know Ron? I've asked that. Nobody's vouching for Ron.
They're not there. Go get a pair off the dryer, please. Thank you.
50 years smoking a pipe. I've been on before. You do videos, Ron?
Lay down,
You
Ziz.
done any videos?
Thank you.
Papa Bear, you heard it from Papa Bear. We like old Papa Bear. We have 2 Papa Bears in here.
Shush.
Good. I'm glad to hear that, Mark. Been smoking a pipe for 50 years. That's a long, long, long time.
Go lay down.
I'm about smoked out. Anything going on this week besides Thanksgiving? Y'all don't know, I had a birthday. I was born on Thanksgiving Day years ago.
Ron Firecrackers wants to know what we're giving away. He just got
To the
here.
very, 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 very few. Thank you all much for the birthday messages. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna have Ron on this list. Yeah, Firecrackers. Papa Bear's here also, and Paul's here too. Okay.
Thank you, Oscar. It ain't no big deal, brother. Ron, we're taking raffle
And
spots. If you want to do any raffle spots on a pop,
we're doing half.
$10 a spot. Brand new pop.
Shush.
Your sister Phil, I was born on the 27th as well. John, happy birthday to you. Well, that's about right, Oscar. Just another lap around the sun. It wasn't anything special. That's why I don't advertise my birthday, because it's really nothing. Zeus,
Sit down.
sit. It's on the couch over there. Okay, you let it go and then run over here. Well, they got it from you. Now you'll be wanting it back here in a minute. Zeus. Sit down, buddy. Sit down.
I need to know who Wilderness Self-Reliance is.
Who is Wilderness Self-Reliance? Who is that?
They sent money, but I don't know who that is.
Kim said she got you money, but she don't know who that is. Hello, Garrett. Yeah, it's out. See, I'm sucking on it, and there ain't nothing. It stopped coming out. Ron, if you want to get involved with the raffle, you have to send. I can't pin. No, maybe I can't. No, I can't pin it because I have to get on my phone.
Each chance is $10.
Each chance is 10.
You have to send it to my PayPal.
Happy birthday. It was John. Happy birthday to you too, brother.
I see you get life with a pipe.
What did we're doing the pipe raffle, Garrett, that you sent, and I said thank you a while ago, but
Just pipe.
you wasn't here, but thank you again for the pop to raffle off, and please, if you're driving, get off. Whew. Don't text, please.
Garrett did a membership.
I hope you stopped. You probably are. I just worry. I just worry. Hello, Jess. Listening. Okay, listen. I hope you're stopped too, Jess. Whew. Crazy Town. Thank you very much for the gifted.
No.
Garrett, thank you very much.
Life with a pipe cat got. Judy I got. Boris got. Life with a pipe I got.
Did Randy put it up there? Did anybody put Kim's? John, who was that? Zeus.
We're a little bit crazy right now.
I know, Ron. I'm just waiting on like Randy to put up the PayPal.
He did.
There's the PayPal. Right there. Randy wrote it. KimLittle Stumbo at gmail.com. There you go, Ron.
TPI's
Yeah, thank you, Boris. I can't type it. I can't. That's what I mean. If I had a computer or something like that, most people do that. They do it on a computer and stuff, and they can type and have fun little things to do, like the tens and stuff like Martin does. I don't have none of that. I just got a phone, so I can't type. I can't pen messages. I can't do nothing. And then Kim's over here writing down.
I'm trying to do tobacco and pipes, so give me a minute.
She's trying to do tobacco and pipes. So give her a minute, she said.
And, yes, TPI, I got yours.
Yes, TPI, she said. I don't know if you heard her.
He asked, so I was letting you know.
He did place on the screen a bit. Yeah, I seen it. I told him thank you. Mark. Hello, Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Mike, old Uncle Mike.
Yeah. Kim's mouth. Is your mouth all held up? She actually got her hair done today, so I haven't seen. She didn't get home to I don't know, about 5:30, 5:40 today. They stopped at her, and Hunter didn't get home. Hunter, take your thing out of your mouth, buddy.
John's Pipe Journey, are you Wilderness?
John's Pipe Journey. Are you Wilderness Piper
On PayPal?
on PayPal? Yeah, I'm puffing. It's just going out. I have smoked her cull. Can't smoke no more. It's down to the end, all the way down there. Look, and it's all ash. Of course, I like my pipes. That's about right. 7:30.
Yes. Okay. Then yes, I got it.
Then yes, she got it. She said yes. Yes, she got it. Sorry, John. We've had snow here, Mike. I've been working on. That's what I was showing everybody. I've been working on a. Here, I'll kind of flip you around, but I ain't gonna take you over there. But I've been working on
Said I got yours too.
I've been working on a butcher block, not a cutting board, but a butcher block that is going to resemble a chess board. And this one's an 8x8. They specifically wanted one that way they could play chess on it, or so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, it's 31. It might have went down. It was 31 degrees a while ago. It might have went down. I can't see. There's a bottle blocking the thing from over here, so I can't see it. But yeah, it's below freezing. Matter of fact, I need Amber. If you're still here and can hear me, Amber, if it's the same temperature where you are, make sure to turn on. I need to turn on mine. Make sure to turn on just your faucet to dripping. Okay. Daddy didn't tell you today, but okay, good. See, you're smarter than Daddy. Daddy don't have his on. See, you're smarter than Daddy. Pamela sold grilled cheese sandwich and Campbell's bean soup. Yeah, I like, you know what? I told this one time, Ron, and I don't know if he was here or not, but I told this story one time. I ate a grilled cheese one time and had tomato soup with it, and that tomato soup was delicious. And I've tried tomato soup several times after that, and I don't want to say sucks. It wasn't as good as what it was that time. But that one time I had tomato soup. It wasn't bean soup. It was tomato soup, and it was delicious. It was delicious. Now I got up to 81. Holy cow! Zeus, you hitting the tripod, buddy? What's that mean? 71, now I got up to 81. Is that the temperature, Mike, where you are right now? It's 81 degrees. Hello, Big Mike. Scent. Ron said scent, Kim.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Hasn't been off because of how cold it is, place. Oh, it was covered in snow where you are? It's all melted by noon. Yeah, ours is melted too, baby.
Okay, I got it, Ron.
Yeah. Yes, Boris. Hope. Ron, hope Pam gets well soon. I didn't make it, Randy. I just had somebody else. There was somebody else that I had some that I've eaten a couple times since then. I've never made it myself, Randy. I've never made tomato soup myself. Matter of fact, the place I was at that was delicious was like a home-cooked meal restaurant place. And I don't know if it was, I would say that woman could lay the smack down on it, but I don't know if it was a woman or man because I didn't see in the back for the cook. But it was like a little hometown restaurant, and I was in North Carolina. It's where I got it at, Randy. And there was nothing on the menu that I really, like I didn't want like a big steak and whatever that they had. I mean, I really didn't want a hamburger. I got a little grilled cheese. I got a grilled cheese, and I got, it came with a thing of tomato soup. That's what it came with. It was a grilled cheese sandwich, and it came with a little thing of tomato soup, a little bitty bowl, and like styrofoam, like that round, about that tall, not like a ton. And she was like, "Oh, dip it in there and stuff." And we did. And I did. And it came with I think a soda, a pop. And I ate that, and then I took that cup and poured the tomato soup, and it tasted so good. But I've ordered it twice at like a couple of different places. Mm-hmm. And Randy, I forget the restaurant. But anyway, Ron, I hope Pam gets better, Ron. I'm sorry that she's sick.
Garrett did another membership. It went to Daniel.
Oh, good. Thank you very much again, Garrett. And thank you for the pipe. I've showed everybody. Here's the pipe. I turned it around, I took it apart and showed the inside and everything early, Garrett. And thank you again for donating this for a raffle for Kim. Or
Amber.
Kim to give to Amber.
And Smarty Bob's here.
I got all these names going through my head right now, and I'm trying to
I
read.
know,
James
it's
have
crazy.
Camus, your garden tomatoes, and use a food meal and make passata and spice it up for great. I've never.
We've never even bought tomato soup.
No, I've never even bought tomato. I wouldn't. Mark, I wouldn't know how to make it. I wouldn't even, like I don't have. I'm not going to say here. You all know me. If I know about something, I'll tell you. If I don't know about something, I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, I'm the smartest man. And I'm going to tell you, I'm ignorant on making tomato soup. I've never made it. Don't know how to make it. Don't even. I'm sure. I was going to say I don't even know the ingredients that go in it, but I'm sure tomatoes go in it. But like I don't know. I don't know anything. It was probably a tomato basil soup. That's the best. It could have been like you could like I can't even hear and say oh no it wasn't or yes it was. Like I don't know. Like I'm just telling you what I ordered a grilled cheese. I ordered a grill. Like when you go to a little mom and pop's restaurant in a place that you don't know, a little restaurant, you don't know. So I figured I didn't want to spend like $30 on a steak or whatever it was. I just, it was lunch. And I figured, okay, you can't really mess up a grilled cheese sandwich. Like, it's 2 pieces of bread and cheese. Like, I don't know how you mess that up. So, I wasn't starving, so I eat a grilled cheese sandwich. And it came with a little cup of tomato soup. But anyway, it was delicious. But anyway, Ron's having bean soup. And grilled cheese. So I hope Ron is enjoying his supper and Pam gets better.
Okay.
Mike said I could. I don't even know what you could. Does it show that much more? Randy, are you just saying that? The young kid says risen up. Are you just risen me up, Randy, or can you really tell from last week that I've lost more weight? Are you just saying that?
Risen me up. I hadn't heard that.
We have grilled cheese and tomato soup pretty regularly. I've added crackers to my soup. Do you really? Do you fix that, Randy, or
Where's the Campbell's?
what?
I mean, where's the Campbell's?
Is it Campbell's? Yeah, like.
Or what brand? I mean.
Yeah. Like you do you fix it? Does she fix it? Is it canned or mess up grilled cheese?
Awesome.
Yeah, you can't mess. Mike, you know good and well you can't mess up grilled cheese. Tomato and 2 cans Campbell's tomato soup. A tomato and 2 cans Campbell's tomato soup. I can tell 100%. Thank you very much. I immediately know. Really? You can see that, Jess? Yep, Campbell's tomatoes. She usually cooks it. You know what, Randy? To get a little, to get something like a lock and lock, and to be able to eat that again, I'll fix the stuff here. But if there's like a lock and lock, if y'all have like a lock and lock, I'll send the container back and send you money back if she'll make a little bit of tomato soup, Randy, and send it. If she'll send me some tomato soup, Randy, I'll send you money back.
She
and
uses Campbell's.
And she uses No, he
Right
said
there.
Shep Campbell's tomatoes. She usually cooks it. But she cooks it. How do you cook
Put
it?
it in the on the stove.
That's not cooking it. That's warming it up.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what if she warms up a can, I can warm up a can. But we tried that, didn't we?
No, we've never bought tomatoes.
We've never bought tomato soup. Okay,
All
then
the
maybe
years
we
we've
have.
been together.
I burn stuff too often. Ever see the grilled cheese that you can put in a toaster? No. How do you make? People are putting grilled cheese. Hello, Papa Rex. How's Jonathan? How's life across the pond? She warms it up, doesn't it? Well, I can do that. But is it good? You know what, Randy? You know what, Randy? If I can think of it, will you get some
I just said I will
and fix
stop
and
away
and
tomorrow.
let me try that next Tuesday
Okay.
on the live? I can dip me a little bit of on the live.
I can do
That way I can say that I have bought tomato soup and I have tried it.
Okay, well,
And people can say, if I say, no, I've never tried it, they say, no, James, you're lying because we watched you.
well, I have a question. How
What?
do you make your grilled cheese a little crunchy? Do you fix it
Who
on
said
toast?
grilled cheese crunchy?
No one. We at school when they make
In
grilled
a
cheese.
plastic sleeve in the toaster? I have never seen that, Mike. I don't even know how you. I don't. I love my grilled cheese on the thing. I'll make a video on how I make it, James, from scratch. Tomatoes, with. Wait till it's summertime, though, Mark. Wait till it's summertime.
See.
Definitely dip the grilled cheese. Yeah, that's the way I did. That's what the waitress that come out. That's what she said. She's like, dip this into this, and I ate it. Speaking of that, I think I have one left. I have roses done. Speaking of,
Anybody else in on this one pack of tobacco right now?
no, they've already got it. They was in a while ago.
Okay, I'm doing the names.
Who?
I've
Okay.
been going back and forth with PayPal.
Okay,
on
I
this.
gotta have
Give me a
water.
minute.
Okay. My mom made the best in the old electric frying pan. I actually make mine, Mike, out of. Excuse me, I
Make ours
burped.
on the
Sorry.
frying pan.
I have two. Who said that? Mike? Yeah, Mike. Sorry. I'm feeling salty. Saturday I may go to the Civil War. Good. Actually, about if I'm gonna go with modern clothing. I missed it. What did you miss? Garrett, what do you mean what did you miss? I don't know what you missed. Chances, my grandma made the best homemade tomato and rice soup. I've never had tomato and rice soup. I've never had that, Ron. Tomato soup. I was asking somebody a question, then I started reading. Oh my God, I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I don't even know where I'm at. And look. Mwah. Thank you all for talking. Because there's some weeks that I look and nobody's like talking. And I don't like, and I would rather be lost in who I'm talking to and what I'm talking about than nobody talk. Man, thank you all for talking. Thank you all. What even was I getting up to do? I don't even know. I stood up and I don't. Oh, the slicer. Thank you. I got to get a drink of water. Yeah, I'm gonna get me look. You all remind me. I can't see because the TV's over there. I can't see. Let me get a water. Let me get a chew, and then I'll sit down. I'll take the cheese slicer with me, and I'll show you all the cheese slicer that I did. I don't know if I want. I have some lemon water too. I got some fresh lemon water. I've been drinking lemon water since I was put in the hospital, if y'all remember, for kidney stones. And Miss Kathy told me to drink lemon water. And I don't know how much lemons you all put in your lemon water, but here, I'll show you mine. Look at all them lemons in that lemon. They're floating everywhere, buddy. It's full to the brim. You can't see it. It's daggone lemony, but I'll try to stir it. Look at all them lemons. Kim puts like 12 lemons in it. It's tangy, but I like it. I told her, I said, the more lemons, the better I like it. So she puts lemons in it. And just water. You got to put like, I don't know. Zeus!
Shut up.
Buddy.
Now you've had 2 bones.
You've had 2 bones, she said. I'm sitting here. I can't see you all, but I sit here. Here, let me turn you around. I see there's Zeus over there sitting down, but Hunter's doing a homework assignment. I turned around and I can see, and there's He had an English final today. He had an English. Anyway, let me get a drink of water.
He said he got an A on it.
He said he got an A. Good job, Hunter. He got an A on his English. Now, remember, he's going to college. I'm thirsty.
No, Max.
Really? Really? You have to aggravate Max? It ain't that we have to holler at Zeus enough? This is so good. I like ice. I don't know if y'all can see the ice. This is full of ice. And then I put the water. I like cold, cold, cold water. I don't know if y'all like. Oh. I just opened the fridge and Kim got me some the other day. I haven't tried this brand before, but I have now. But I haven't before. But I don't know if you all. It's a small one, but I love eggnog. She got me some, and I tried. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right here. So I don't know if y'all can y'all see that? So I've drunk about that much. But I love eggnog. But they don't have the brand that I usually get that's got the spicy cinnamon and stuff in it.
So I got Santa Claus.
And so she got Santa Claus one, and it's good, but I like it with a little bit more cinnamon in it. You know, if y'all.
And we made a new Chex Mix, if you remember, too,
And
for
then-
Amber, and it turned out really well.
Yeah, and then we made a new Chex Mix.
I like
Y'all know
that
I like my
last year.
Chex Mix. I think I sent Randy some last year,
Yeah,
but
it's too hot for us.
it was too hot. It was too hot, and I think Randy said it was hot for him too. But
This
anyway, this one turned out great this year. Anyway, let me get me a chew, and then I'll come back. I'm still here, by the way. Let me get me a chew.
TPI is lagging, so they're trying to help.
TPI is
him
lagging.
fix.
Click the live.
That's what
Click the
they're-
live button.
they're
If
trying
you
to
click
help him
live,
find
it'll
it.
take you to the live.
B-Dog says eggnog with brandy. Yum.
Yes, I usually put a little alcohol in it, B-Dog. But when I make it homemade, but I haven't, B-Dog. I've been so busy, B-Dog, over the last week and a half. I haven't had time. You see what I'm doing, B-Dog. I'm going outside for 10 minutes, freezing my butt off, coming back in, I'm trying to warm up, and then going right back outside. I have been busy. All right, I've got it ready. Let me put it in my mouth. I made if you remember, sorry. I got the flag done. I did that. Then I did some
You've had two. Leave
cheese
me alone.
slicers
Good for me.
and did that. And then I'm trying to make as much money as I can for Amber. Man, I'm doing everything a dad can do. You know, I'm doing all I can do, and that's all I can do.
Jose's here. There you go. I gotta make a new list. He's not on here.
You know, I mean, oh, also let me set this down. Also got in some wood. I made what you call it. Remember last week we was talking about African wingay. Remember we was talking about. Hello, Jose. I see them. See you on the thing when I walked in here. Phew. Buddy, you can't sit down there. Can I get down? Can I get in a chair? Thank you.
And he's gonna sit down while I move.
Thank you. Move out in front of the chair, buddy. Hello, Scott. There's a picture of old Uncle Mike on the eggnog. That's cool. How's Scott doing?
Just for this half and half. Wanna do that?
That's for the half and half.
The first pack.
This is all 5.
Oh, you do not? Okay, well then.
I mean,
Okay, we've had a lot more people come in. Well, you can't hear. Since we've had more people come in, you probably need to ask for.
Okay. I'm
Give that
okay.
a minute. Let me check the paper. Going back and forth. I got 2 lists.
Okay. She started to give me a thing. I started to do half and half, but she said no,
We've had a lot
She
more
wants
people
to
come
check.
in, so.
because she's done 2 lists. She's done the what you call it list for the pipe, and then also the list for the half and half.
Yes.
She wants to check it, make double sure.
They've got the
Anyway,
right
hello,
list.
Jose. Did I miss anybody else that came in? I don't know if I did.
Hit the wrong button, see?
Anyway, do you remember? Life with the Pipes? Jeff, I know you was gone, brother. I know. I told you
Okay, got him.
on the phone. You deserve a break. You work your butt off. You work your butt off, brother. No.
Got him.
There's no ill feelings or whatever that you went away and missed. I am the opposite. I'm happy for you because you deserve it, brother. So, I understand you saying sorry though, but I'm just saying I'm happy for you that you got to get a little bit of rest. Anyway, Randy, I think I was talking to you. Remember I was talking about, wasn't you the one that told me the name of it, Randy? Wingay, African Wingay. Wasn't you the one that told me the name? Anyway, I ordered some. I got it in. Anyway, I got it in. Here's what it looks like. I'll try to show y'all. That's the end grain. Here is the side grain.
I've done it 3 times. Get in here.
But that is the end. That is the end grain of it. And this is darker than walnut. I'll show you. I'll show you just to try to show you the difference in it. In this and
That's good.
there. Y'all can see the difference. It's a walnut and maple. Y'all can see the difference in how much darker it is. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Clorox on this, and I'm going to soak it in Clorox for 30 minutes. Yes, the pipe chances. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy. Right here is the pipe.
Oh, I'm not having such.
Right here is the pipe that we're raffling off tonight. $10. It's a brand new unsmoked pipe, rusticated. I took it apart earlier. It's not a 9mm. It's fish. It's not a 9mm. So it's a regular pipe. It's not filtered. It's what I'm trying to say. Yes, Walter Pipe Company. Yes. No, it's not 9mm, Jeff. No, not no. I don't. No, I heard it called African Wingay. I've never heard it called walnut. Mark, I don't.
That's right, it says.
I've never worked with it before. I mean, I'm not. I don't know if. I mean, maybe there's somebody out there that does that. I don't know. Like I don't know. I haven't heard it, but maybe there is. I mean, maybe there's like a whole group of people and that they do that. But it's a different grain wood inside it than walnut. It's completely different.
All right, let me go
Like
check
it's-
this list.
Walnut has closed pores. These are not closed. Here, y'all can see the pores. Look at the pores. You see how it's open? Can y'all see the pores? It's open.
Check this list.
Y'all see the pores inside the wood? You see how it's open there? You see how it's open? Y'all can see all them. It's like a black oak. It's like a black oak is what it reminds me. This is my first time I've ever had any. But it reminds me, the grain inside it reminds me of like a black oak. A black oak is got like a beehive. You know how it's like circles? Like a bee, you know, you've seen a honeycomb, how it circles, what I'm trying to say. That is like a black oak on the inside. But anyway, this is why am I soaking it? It is a beautiful wood. I will show you. Nobody talk. Give me the controller to control the TV.
The TV or the PlayStation?
Give me the controller to control the TV. The PlayStation, yes. PlayStation, give me the controller. Yes. Nobody talk, because I'm not going to be able to see it. Nobody talk until I show you the picture of the reason why I'm coloring it. So I can show you better than I can answer you, Mark. So give me just a second. Nobody talk. I'm flipping it now. And then I'll flip it back. Give me a second. Nobody talk. Nobody talk. Nobody talk. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Right there. There it is, without Clorox. There it is with Clorox. Look at that. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. All right, now I'll turn it back to my channel so that I can actually read comments. Give me a second. I got to flip it back to mine.
2 minutes to bowl call.
2 minutes to bow call. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I got to flip it back to my channel. Okay, I'm back on my channel. It's connecting. It's connecting. It's connecting. Okay, somebody talked and I didn't see. Okay, it looks cool. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It is beautiful. Like if you soak it for 30 minutes in Clorox, that's what it does to it. And that is absolutely gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know that guy's channel name, but, you know, I typed it in so I could see. And that is time for bow call, Hunter. Patrick says bow call. Get your butt back there and do bow call. He can't get back there. Do it right there on that one. Do it on that one. Do it on that one. Do it on that this week. Don't knock it off and hit your computer.
Roll call!
Bow call. There you go. I don't see anybody doing it, so I take it y'all a little behind. So, oh no, here it comes. Michelob Ultra and Crown with Sprite Zero. Dr. Plum Billiard with some Salty Dog. Smoking some Honey Bookshopping at Edwards Estate. Scoot y'all over here. I'm having a look around the camera and see. Black Cavendish in a Cobb. Solani ABF in the LCS 375. Flat Caps Finest in the 70673. St. Nicholas Pipe. Frogmorton Cellar in my Glen Tensky. TOB. Solani. That's right. What's TOB? Solani ABF is correct and LCS is correct. I'm confused. Sleepy Hollow in my 320. That's what they make that right here in Kentucky. Be old to learn new things. I learn something new every day. Pretty much. Rustica and a Stamwell. I'm double fisted. Big and Burley in a Hardcastle. I wonder if what you call it ever tried that Big and Burley, or if he got any of the Kim Byron Venture's Burley Morning Pop. Black Irish Twist in a Savinelli St. Nick 636 2023. Samuel Gall with Dark Bird's Eye in a Missouri Mission Dagner Cherrywood Poker. Factory Smoke Churchill. What did I miss? I had a phone call I had to take. Your Bo call, John. Bo call. What are you smoking, brother? May is cooking dinner, but is smoking early morning pipe in a cob, some plum cake, navy blend in a Sean ring, bent pipe. Still driving. Drive. Be safe. Drive. 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 Yes. Amber said that it was, Jeff, Amber said that her place was covered in snow. It's been snowing here and it's been 31 here. It's been freezing weather all day here, Jeff. I know you wasn't here, but I've been telling everybody, I've been going outside and working and bringing it back in. Coming back in and warming up. Go outside for 10 minutes and coming back in and warming up with that heating pad right there on my hands because my hands is frozen solid after about 10 minutes, man. Because I got to touch my tools. And everything in the tools is metal, and man, my hand is so cold. After 10 minutes, they're froze. So I've been putting that on. Thanksgiving Day in a 7LE 315K. I like them said, good every day. Been in the 20s all day here. Yeah, it actually was snowing just a minute ago too, Scott. You said light snow. With the light snow, like real light, like light flurries, I should say, not snow, light flurries. Good evening, Tom. What else was I showing? Oh, don't let the name factory smoke. No, those factory smokes are pretty good for like $1 a piece. I smoked some of them for a while until I smoked them all out. I do not want no more, do not need no more. I've got enough cigars. I've got enough cigars and enough pipe tobacco. I am good. Jeff sent me a big bunch, and Tony sent me a big bunch. I don't know, like 6 months ago, and I have still got some of my, and that's what I smoked today. My Milan Triple Crown. In my holy pipe. If y'all have never seen my holy pipe, I'll show y'all why it's called the holy pipe. Where's it at? Here it is. It's on this side. Sorry. See the little cross? It's a bamboo pipe, and it's a bamboo pipe, and it's got a little cross right there on it. So I call it my holy pipe. It is an artisan pipe that was made by one of the viewers here that I haven't seen in a while. And the name kind of... somebody help me. Somebody help me. What's his name? Please. Somebody help me. Tell me his name. Who made the pipe? Chad Griffith. Thank you, Scott. But anyway, see, because I'm sitting here, Padre Piper's the one that got him to do it and make it. And I couldn't remember. I haven't seen him. No, it was Chad Griffith. And he did a good job. He did a wonderful job. Yes, Griffin pipes. Thank God sent me some. They are way more than $1 here. $15 a cigar for the I got so many names going through my head. What's the name of that cigar that we were just talking about, boys? Factory Smoke. Yeah, thank you. Well, Peter Piper is, he said to call him Padre. It's 25 and cents. Oh, you're talking about the degrees. You're not talking about $25 for one factory smoke cigar, are you? I take it you're talking about the degrees in Cincinnati, not. Please tell me that factory smokes for one cigar is $25 in Cincinnati. Please tell me that's not the case. Please tell me you're talking about 25 degrees. Yeah, Pater, not Padre. I thought he said to call him Padre. I thought you all said that Pater, when I was saying Pater, the actual name is Padre, not Pater. I thought y'all said it was pronounced Padre. That's why I remember that. Don't get me confused, y'all. Y'all know I get confused. I got too many names going through my head. I don't know how to pronounce some of these names. Father. Potter Piper. Potter. That's right. It wouldn't. See, I'm wrong. I admit I'm wrong. It wasn't Padre. It was Potter. Potter Piper. Thank you, Randy. I just seen Seds too. Thank you, Sed. Yes, thank you, Sed and Randy. Thank you. See? I forget stuff. I'm not perfect. I was wrong.
And said
See, that's exactly. Said to remind me what?
about the cheese board. They got them on.
Oh, about the cheese board. Thank you, Said. I'm sorry. I'm loving this, Said. I know that I ain't showed the cheese slicer, but I'm loving talking to y'all. I love y'all actually interacting. Sometimes everybody's like tired and wore out and nobody's talking. And this week, everybody's talking, and man, it's great. Mini Cigars shows sell those for a few more bucks because many bring their own cigars to buy one and smoke your own in the launch. Yeah, there is a Padre. You're right, Said there is. But I was talking about Potter Piper. Potter Piper. I mispronounced his name, so I apologize. But anyway, the guy that got it,
Brian.
the guy that got it was Potter Piper, and he asked Chad Griffin of Griffin Pipes to make me the Holy Pipe is what I call it. I call it the Holy Pipe. 32 an ounce, 17 thumbs up. Thank you very much, Jeff. Lounge at Fort Smith. My glasses. $3.98. But it's pronounced Potter. Yes, Mark. Yes. I know you. I know. I think you might be behind again. I know I was wrong. I don't. You'll probably catch up to me saying I was wrong, and I'm thanking everybody that corrected me. I'm not. I do make mistakes. I make mistakes. I'm not a perfect human. I make mistakes. But I'm one that'll admit my mistake right off the bat and say I'm sorry. I never did believe in sitting there and if you know not admitting to your mistakes or your failures, because that's what makes you who you are, is your failures. You gotta fail to make it, to learn. In my opinion. Now, anybody else can have a different opinion. But in my opinion, the smartest person in the world is the person that's made the most mistakes. In my opinion, like I said. Other people are allowed to have their own opinions. But that's my opinion. Anyway, I know I seen 4 things come up and I ain't been able to read them because I've been cleaning. My smoke lounge is a 2004 Chevy. Holy Pipe is a fitting name of Piper. Cross, it was a gift from a priest. Yeah, that's why I did it, Scott. That's why I call it my Holy Pipe. Latin pronunciation. Potter. Okay, that's his real name. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the degrees. About 250 for the factory smokes. Yeah. We would all avoid you if we were perfect. James. There you go. Anyway, here's the cheese. This is Rose's, by the way. I know I've been talking about it for 10 minutes. And she hasn't been here. But anyway, this is Rose's. I'm going to show it. Here, I'll show it. I'll flip the camera. I'll flip the camera around. Here, I'll turn it around because it goes this way. But anyway, that's walnut and then maple and then the little red stripe here is Paduke, and then maple, and then walnut, then maple. No, that's Paducah again. Paducah, sorry. Maple, Paducah, maple, Paducah, maple, walnut, maple, Paducah, and then maple, walnut, maple, Paducah, maple, walnut. There you go. But anyway, here's a slicer. And I did send one of these out this week, and I put the boar butter on it, and I didn't take. Where's my little stick? I have a little stick, a little stir stick, like an ice cream stick, that I cleaned the boar butter out in between here, and I did not clean it out. So if you get one and it's not cleaned out, I usually take this little thing, Hunter got it, and I put it down there, and you see I can clean it out with it. But anyway, if you receive one and it's got a little stuff down in it, it's not boogers or dangleberries. It's boar butter that I didn't take a little stick and clean out, but I cut them wide enough to where you could take a stir stick and go down in it clean. But anyway, but this is cheese. Yeah, you can see the thing, but it's for cheese. You slice cheese with it.
2 people said Rose is in Hawaii with her grandkids.
But there you go. There, I made that for Rose. She wanted one last week, so I'm going to send that to her. I got it done. She probably didn't think I would get it done. I'll show you the back side.
She's in Hawaii
There's.
with her grandkids.
I'm hear you. I'm trying to talk right now and tell them I see kids talking. But okay, but give me a minute. I get off the daggone. I can't remember what I'm saying. I'm already trying to think everything. Anyway, there's the bottom. I'll put the things on it. Rose is outside. She told me 4 times. I'm sitting here trying to talk. Rose is going to Hawaii. I got you. Rose is in Hawaii, people. That's for cheese. Yes, that's for cheese. James, that board with the right blade for a great tobacco cutter? Yeah, maybe. I got to take this back over, and I don't want to get up because of dogs. No, you're doing homework. Get your homework done. I'm trying to, Hunter's doing homework, and I got the dog right here to cover me. I can't get by. To take the cheese slicer back over. I'm home. That's good. Thank you all for telling me that Rose is in Hawaii. I hope she has a wonderful time. I'm going to send that to her, though, because I don't think that she told me to make it. We'll worry about the money later. Yes, my tongue got wrapped around my eye tooth, and I can't see what I'm saying. Yes, I have. I'm loving it though. Sid. I'm loving being able to have interactions. Rose went to the Himalayas. Get some Himalayan rock salt, huh? Every time I hear the word Himalayans, I think of the rock salt. Is this the thing? Is it? What's this for?
Tobacco.
The tobacco. Okay. 5 of them, and they're kind of stuck in between each other. Kind of stuck. So let me draw out 5.
There's 7.
Okay. Look. I'm gonna set this down. I can't. I gotta see how many this is. This is stuck together here. Ho. This is stuck together. I got 1. Ho. That is 5. Let me make sure there's not 2 stuck together. No, that is 5. I did get 5. I know y'all can't see. I got to go down a little bit. I can't show you. I had 3 stuck together. I have 5. Anyway, I have 5. Look, I'm closing my hand around this to open these up. JD. When I draw out so many at once, it's hard. Political. When I hold it way out here, I can see it. Political. That's political. I still got them in my hand. I don't know if y'all can see them. There's 3 more, and they're kind of stuck together. Let me try to flip them out so y'all can see. There's 3 together. There, I still got. Close my hands so they don't fall. Way nobody thinks I'm cheating. That's Patrick. Patrick. I still got 2 more in my hand. Jeffrey, Life with the Pipe. I still got 1 more in my hand. Smokestacks. Got. There's several still left in there. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's several. They're still in there. So those are the winners of the half and half. Those are the winners of the half and half. There's 5 of them, I think. If there's not 5, then is there 5?
Yes.
Kim said there is 5. I gave away 5, so hopefully there is 5. Congrats to all the winners. Congrats. Kim, we need to get you your number. Side them and draw the chips. Number poker chips. I do have one of those things, TPI, where you spin, but I haven't used that in forever. Sorry, I'm burping. I apologize. But anyway, yes. Like I said, if anybody's interested, I know some of y'all said that you like this. If anybody's interested in these, for like a walnut one, not this all, but anyway, they're like $50 to you all roughly, plus shipping, because I'm not making hardly. These things right here are like, I think they're like, was they $9.99 or $11.99? I forget. They're like $10-12 just for this. These things right here, for these right here, you can look them up. You buy a 4-pack, they're $4.99 for 4 of them. They're $4.99. So just this and this is $15 just for that and that. You don't know how much the wood's expensive. This right here, we was talking about these. For 4 of these right here is $36. 4 of these, $36. What can I do with 4 little boards like that? $36. $36. 4 little boards. You don't get much out of stuff. Especially if you turn them, because I got to turn them on the side, see? Turn them on the side, you ain't getting nothing. Plus shipping. 36 plus shipping. I say 36, don't forget the shipping. So, but anyway, like I said, for you all, I'm not trying to make a killing here. I'm trying to, make a little bit for my daughter. I'm trying to make a little bit for my daughter. And that's why we have the pipe raffles and stuff like that, and there's the pipe again, because I know Randy mentions it and Kim mentions it to me. Don't forget to show the pipe. So there's the pipe. There's the pipe that we're raffling off. And Mark mentioned my thing behind me. I will try to turn around, and I'll show you that. For something like that, it's $100. Here, I'll flip you around. There it is. There's the thing that I used to put on my shoes. It's a shoe horn. Anyway, I'll try to get you a little closer. There you go. It has a chain on the back of it. It is. I got shellac. It's shellacked on the front. And it's been soaked in food grade mineral oil as well. I did burn it. So I can't get back there because I can't get behind my chair. And Zeus is in the way. I can't get back there. Kim's got her stuff right there, and Zeus is in the daggone way. I can't get back there to get it, or I would show you the back. I burnt, but anyway, you can see. Let me try to zoom in. You can see. Can y'all see where I burn it? You can see the the grain inside. See the grain of the wood? Y'all see that in the white and the red? Y'all see the grain? Can you? I hope y'all can see that and that comes across on camera. I hope y'all can see it. But anyway, there is the, it's burnt or on the sides too. I'll try to take you around this side and show you the side. I burnt the sides and the back. I know you can't see it well because it's not out. If y'all give me a second, I'll try to go back there and get it. Give me a second. That way y'all can see it. Give me a second. I got to put on my glasses again. I can't see what y'all write. I see stuff. Looks cool. Yeah, we can see it. Good, good, good. I see it, Randy says. Beautiful. Wow, well done. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we can see the grain. Good, good. I'll go back there and get it. Give me a second. Oh, I can't get back there that way. My God. I'll try to move this table. And I got Zeus up. I didn't want to do that, but hey, he's up. All right. Here it is. I got it. Oh, sorry. I got to set it down. I got to put this table back. Give me a second. Put this table back. Sit down. Here, I'll show you the back before I even sit down. I'll flip it around and show you the back. There's the back. Hold, let me unzoom it. There's the back. There, y'all can see the back. I guess I could flip it around. Give me a second and I'll flip it around and let y'all see it with the good side of the camera. I'll let y'all see it up close. All right. Well, y'all really did kind of see it, but anyway, it's waving. I can kind of see how it's waving. See how it's waving? Y'all see how it's waving now? There you go. Now I'll sit back down. Anyway, it's roughly 13 inches by 24 inches. I haven't measured it. I had to cut off a little bit to square it up. I got my axe in the way. These dogs love to stand right here, right in the way, so I can't move. And there comes Zeus back. They get right in my way. I can't even get by to go in the kitchen. Like I said, it's roughly 24 inches. I better do the back side because the front side's wavy. Here, we'll measure it. We'll measure it. I don't care. I don't care if y'all, well, sorry. We'll measure it right on. It is 23 and looks like 1/8. 23 and 1/8. I hit my head and everything. It's about 23 and 1/8. It was 24 when I started, but once you start squaring stuff up, and it's supposed to be like 13 inches. Let's see. Let's see the 13. Heavy little booger. It is exactly 13. It's exactly 13 on the dot. So that's, I cut my boards right, didn't I? I cut them at 1 inch, perfectly. But in order to square up the edges, see how I burnt the edges? And I burnt the top. But anyway, that's been oiled too. It's been oiled. But anyway, let me sit this down. It's getting heavy. Let me sit it down.
Oscar, I got that. You can get it.
Is that for sale, James? Yes.
Oscar bought a cheese slicer.
Oscar wants a cheese. Okay, I can do.
Yeah,
Oscar, give me a little bit, brother, because I'm doing right. I know you didn't see. I don't have a fancy angle grinder, and I know they're what, like $79, but And look, I might get one for Christmas. But anyway, you know, I took a sander, my sander, and it took a lot of daggone 40 grit sandpaper. It took a lot of 40 grit sandpaper, and I had to go down and create those grooves, you know, and then I had to sand them off to get them round, so it kind of, you know, did like a wave, and it took me forever. But Oscar, the problem right now is 31 degrees is what I was telling you. And here, Oscar, I know you wasn't here, but I'll get up. I had a lady from North Carolina, and she wants a butcher block, and she wants it like a chessboard. Oh my God! You see what I deal with? I get up and he jumped in my seat. You see what I deal with? You see what I deal with? And anyway, I can't. So I'm gluing up in my house. I'm gluing up her butcher block. And you see it's going to be like 2 inches thick. You see it's going to be like 2 inches thick. But anyway, the glue, I use this glue, and this glue's expensive. But I use Type Bond 3 because it's waterproof. Type Bond 3 is the only waterproof. Type Bond 2 is not. See, it says waterproof right there. Type Bond 3 is waterproof, and I use them on my butcher blocks. But anyway, the glue, it has to be 45 degrees or higher for the glue to work, or the glue won't work. So I have to bring everything in to glue it. So that's my issue right now, is that. Zeus, get up out of my chair. You aggravating thing. Get up. It's beautiful work. Thank you very much.
Oscar said take your time. Jeff wants to know how much they are.
Jeff, I sell those for $100 because it took me forever.
Not the flag, I think.
Oh, the flag? What are you talking about, Jeff? The cheese? You talking about the cheese? Kim says she don't know what you're talking about, Jeff, and I don't either. I don't either. You talking about cheese slicer or the American flag? My dog took off my recliner the day I got her. Buddy, you all know Zeus. Like, I honestly could start a channel just with Zeus. I mean, look, I did put a couple videos of Zeus on this, and they did great. But mine is not, like, I'm here for the tobacco. And here's the problem. If I kept on putting videos of Zeus, and it kept on getting the kind of views and stuff that it did, and I kept on getting those kind of followers, then it wouldn't take long for my channel. It will be switched over from pipe tobacco to dog channel. And that's not what it is, so that's the reason I don't post videos of Zeus. Like, I never dreamed in my mind that it would get good views of Zeus. Like, I didn't, and I started getting tons of followers, but I'm not here for that kind of followage from that kind of audience, if that makes sense. Like, if I was here just, give me, you know, all the people that I can, and, give me that 100,000 follower plaque, then I would try to do something that was like Zeus and get off. But I'm not here for that. I'm here for you all, and that's what I'm here for. So that's why I don't post videos of Zeus. But you all know, the people that cheer knows Zeus is
always there.
Zeus is he could be a camera magnet.
I'm talking about you, babe. You got your ears up.
Yeah, he's sitting here looking. He does need his own channel. Like, he is crazy. He is crazy. Yeah. But he's, and look here. I get him up, and what does he do? He sits right at Kim's feet, right where I can't get to the kitchen. Look here. See?
My birthday next week.
And his birthday's next week. His birthday. So if anybody wants to send him a treat, you can send Zeus a treat. His birthday's next week. No rawhide, though. No rawhide. If you do send him anything, no rawhide. But his birthday's next week. How old is he? 3?
He'll be 4.
He'll be 4. Sorry, not 3. He'll be 4 next week. He'll be 4 next week. Quantity over quality. No, quality over quantity. Yes, Jess, 100%. I love you all, and that's what I, that's, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for the tobacco and stuff like that. I'm not here to get, you know, views or followers or nothing like that. I'm here. But anyway,
Well, little T would need his own too.
because I promise you, I could take the video to do between him and Little T aggravating me. Little T is a menace. He still jumps up top of the ceiling. He climbs the rafters. It's crazy. Have you got everything? It's 8:30. I said we was gonna do it at 8:25.
I haven't checked PayPal in a minute. I mean,
She hasn't checked PayPal.
I'm doing this right now.
I do not know that, Mark. She has not checked anything. But there was a couple of people that I do not know. I'm just saying, I don't know that answer. She is busier than a one-legged man in the ass-kicking contest.
No, as far,
So
right
is
now,
it-
nobody sent any money
Is
for
it,
so,
is it,
for the flag. The last thing I got was Oscars for the Chiefs. Let me check one more time.
you don't have to.
Okay.
It's all
there
right.
we go.
You don't
This
have
is for
to.
the pipe.
You can do, yeah, just do one thing, the pipe. We'll do the other. Anyway, here's the pipe. I'm trying to watch her because she's
Nobody's
busy.
getting up. Nobody's getting up.
Zeus just got up. Here's
I
this.
just moved my leg, buddy.
Here's the pipe. Here is people's names in for the pipe. Now this is just one name, so I can't turn them off. There, I'll try to show you there. I'm sorry that my bows have what you call it in it, and it's not clear. It's supposed to be clear, so I'm trying to show y'all, but I know it's hard. Here, I'll put y'all down, scoot you back, so that way y'all can see the drawing. I know y'all can't. I wish I had don't we have a clearer bow? I'm not cheating, but I like for them to see. But it's all right. She just, I got the, Snow, y'all ain't getting a clearer bow. This is good enough bow.
Just a minute.
No, not just a minute. I'm doing this bow. You
Sorry,
say you give me this bow, I'm doing
We
this
eat a lot
bow.
of stuff with tomatoes.
No, we eat a lot of stuff with tomatoes. That's
Chili,
it.
SpaghettiOs.
Chili, SpaghettiOs,
Vegetable soup.
vegetable soup. Can y'all hear her? She's usually sitting over there, but she's over here. Y'all, this is the bow y'all getting.
And I freeze it, and then we thaw it. And
She freezes it and then she thaws it. Here's the bow y'all got. There ain't nobody talking. They don't like our jokes. They ain't laughing at it. They don't like your jokes, Kim. I think everybody left. There's not been a comment one. I should stop until there is a comment. Yeah, there you go. See? Somebody at least wants to join in on the comedy. Thank you, said. But not tomato soup. I'm here just eating dinner with Katie. Yeah, but I don't know. See what I mean? About sometimes, Mark, give me a minute, Mark, and let me do this first. That's what I told Kim. Don't worry about that. Let me
He's
get.
been busy,
Let me get this first.
which is
Let me
great.
get this giveaway, which is great, but yeah. The microwave does do a
Yes,
number on
Ray.
plastic.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
She said thank you, Ray. Yes. Anyway,
Yeah.
here, now
Yeah.
let's draw.
Yeah, I said not tomato soup.
Yeah. Said that was funny, wasn't it? Said not but not tomato soup. Here, I'll stir it up. But see, reason I say that is because Jeff asked, and I don't know if he's messaged or what. See what I'm saying? See what I mean? And he asked first. So you see what I mean? That's the reason I said I don't know, because You never know, and I don't want to do that. I only got one. I don't have another made. And I got to do a cheese slicer, and it's so daggone cold. I don't know when I can make another one, and I don't know where he asked first. I don't want to be. I mean, it's a good problem to have, but still, I want to see if he's seen anything or asked anything. That's why I'm scared. You know what I mean?
Did you hear my ankle pop?
No, I didn't hear your ankle pop.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still afraid of microwave plastic, put magnets near screens.
I don't like to put
I'm
magnets
old.
near screens now.
I don't put magnets near screens. Like, I don't get magnets around like a computer or my phone or nothing like that.
I'm over the
Matter of
microwave.
fact, Scott, you know that I leave my phone in here when I go outside. So people text me and I don't answer for a while because I'm not here. I've stirred it up a lot. Hopefully y'all don't think that I'll sit here and stirred it and stirred it and stirred it. Look at the bottom, it will say so. I assume every one of them is, Ray. It's my
Those
problem.
are lots and lots I got off the
I assume all of them are.
This is for the pipe, Garrett.
This is for the pipe, yes, Garrett. I'm just sitting here.
Playing.
I'm not playing, I'm stirring.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right, I'll quit. There, I jerked one out. There, I jerked one. I hope that's one. Let me open it up a little bit, make sure it's one. I think it's just one. I can't open it. I can't open it by one hand.
You're going to hold both?
No, I want, if it's something there, I opened it. No, there, it's only one. So I'm gonna hold it here. Set this down here. Hold this here. Pull this up here so they can see. And I can't see because it's not far enough away from me. I don't know who that is. I can't see. I'm just turning it and rotating it because it's got to be one way or the other. Scott. Scott. That says Scott.
Okay, now Scott said if he won,
Scott said
draw
if
again.
Scott said if he won, who's Scott? Tramper,
Yep.
Tramper Scott?
Yep, he said to donate his money and just draw again if he won. So there you go.
So Scott, you're giving it now. Scott, look, I can draw, or do you want to give it to somebody? Because I don't want, like, look, if you want me to draw, I'll draw. Whatever you want me to do, brother, I'll do. However you want me to do it. I just want to know how exactly you want me to draw it again. Okay, I got to pick my bow back up. But Scott won. And Scott says no, he don't want the pipe to give it to somebody else.
He was just supporting Amber.
So he's just supporting Amber. So here it is. Everybody's name's still in there. Now I'm going to play some more. Here. Scoot you back. I'm going to play some more. Because I like stirring it up. Y'all see them? I'm stirring them up.
It's okay. You just chat as you do it.
And, you know, so thank you very much, Scott, for, Scott won. So if you all win this, don't only thank Garrett, because it just changed hands from Garrett to Scott. So don't only thank Garrett and thank Scott. Scott surely didn't have to do that. This is, so make sure, please, to thank Garrett and thank Scott.
See what? It gets
And thank
confusing
Kim for mailing
sometimes.
it. And I hope it doesn't get lost in the mail. Because when Scott won it, and the last time we sent Scott, the pipe got lost, and it still ain't there. So that's not my fault either. Please don't blame me for the mail. I cannot control the mail. Every time, that's all I ask you to do is let me know that you received something. Now, we've only had one thing lost in the last 3 years, and that's to Scott. I did have 2 items that I sent to Yusef come back to me. And I had another item that I sent to somebody else in Brazil, and it came back to me. So I have had 3 items come back to me.
It was like 6 months later.
Yeah, the one in Brazil was like 6 months later, but I've never had anything lost until Scott. So Scott lost his last pipe, and then on this pipe, he's not keeping it, he's giving it away. But B-Dog actually won that pipe and give it to Scott. Scott didn't win the pipe, Scott was B-Dog. I'm trying to remember all this stuff, and it's hard to remember all these stuff. Anyway, I'll quit playing. Here, let me start. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll draw. One's got to fall. Fall, fall, fall. 2 had to fall. I got it in my hand. I'll set it down. Change hands. Pull y'all up close so y'all can see. That way it's here. Let's see who wins it this time. I can't see, so I'm gonna flip it again, just in case it's upside down. I can't see.
I can't see it yet either.
Said. So Seb won. That says said.
Let's see, put his name.
So Seb won. Congratulations, Seb. By the way, I was gonna say also thank Seb for the shipping stuff. So Seb, we're gonna use the stuff that you sent to ship it to you. Tape and all.
Hand me the bowl.
Hand you the bow. I will hand you the bow.
Now, are you ready? So, what's his name? Bought the flag.
Who?
GPI.
I told you I wanted to see what Jeff
He
said.
sent the money. I'm just telling
I
you.
can't help it. He sent the money.
And then,
What if I do it? But I just want to. And Jeff is not answering. I mentioned it a while ago before I drew, and Jeff ain't answering.
it said give it away for the viewers tonight. So
Give it away
find
for the
out-
viewers tonight. I got
so
that.
see if, because we can send
But
that
Jeff
money back
hasn't
if Jeff-
responded.
right.
I don't know if he's.
I know.
He
That's what I'm
wakes
saying.
up at like 3 in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. We can return the money.
So if you got everybody's name wrote down that's here tonight, is that what he's saying?
I don't know. I don't know if he wants people in for the pipe or if he wants everybody that's here. That's why he'd have to clarify anyway.
Just do the yeah. Just write down people's names that's here.
Okay. I can be doing that.
And okay, so you'll do that. I'll give you time.
Yeah, you can go back
And
to
he
Chichen.
put the for shipping too, right?
Uh,
Is it shipping only
Let me see.
overseas? That's another thing. Is it shipping overseas or just shipping U.S.?
well,
Because
we're not-
overseas
I'm not
would
sending-
cost.
We're not sending it overseas.
We're not sending it overseas. Okay, so just the people in the U.S.,
Yes.
which is probably like 25 bucks.
And he sent 100.
Okay,
how much
so
is
100's
that?
for the flag. So it's about 20. I don't know, 20 bucks for the shipping.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't shipped it, but it weighs about what a butcher block weighs. So about 20 bucks for the shipping.
At least.
At least 25 ought to kill it for the shipping. It really should.
Yeah, it's not as heavy as it used to be. Okay.
Sorry, y'all sitting here listening to our conversation
Yes.
because this is I mean, you got to have the conversation.
Okay, now they can go back to talking about tomato soup.
Now they can talk about Macy's.
Tomato soup.
Tomatoes. Oh, I thought you said Macy's.
And the bowls. It's gonna be easier for me to just cut everybody's name out that's here.
Just cut people's name out that's here. If you need to know if they're from the U.S., ask me and I'll tell you.
Well, I pretty much know.
Did you also send out? Did you get your butcher block,
Who?
Mark? You mailed his butcher block,
I
right?
think I've mailed his.
We got your butcher block on the
We
way
got
to
some
you.
people's in there that haven't been to UPS yet. Because that's at Pikeville.
I don't know, and she just said she don't know if she sent it out or not, Mark. So that's why I'm asking, because I have no clue. I don't do the shipping. And she said she sent some out and hasn't sent some. I don't know.
You gotta be present to win. If you.
I know
if we
I'm
check-
getting hot right now. I'm hot.
If we checked you off, and does he want him to be present to win still?
I gotta take my glasses off. I'm hot. I'm getting hot. I'm getting so hot I'm about to pass out. I'm going to get me a thing and go outside and freeze some weather. I gotta spit this go out. I'm getting so hot I'm getting dizzy.
Do you want to turn it down? Or you want to just go out?
No, I'm going outside. I got to.
Okay.
I'm throwing water on my face. I gotta wipe.
Got your TPI.
I gotta wipe my face off. Had to throw some water on my face. I'm burning up. Let me get my ice cold water. Ice cold water. Let's go outside and freezing temperature. 31 degrees last time I looked. Probably colder than that right now. Let's go outside in the freezing temperature and drink ice water before I pass out in this house. My God, it's cold. I can read what y'all say. I took my glasses off, so I can read what y'all say. I just have to come out. I was burning up. Here, y'all can't see me that way. Maybe this way. Yeah, y'all can see me better that way. I'll set it this way. Whew. I got to get a drink. I'm burning up. Oh, 24 here, so probably close to that where you are. Yeah, it could be. Last time I looked was, I think about 6 o'clock when I came in, and it was 31. And I haven't looked. I do the same when I get hot, James. I got to come out. When I get to where, like, I feel like flush and I feel like I'm going to pass out. Like, I got to come outside. Y'all know I have issues with passing out and stuff. Like, this is just some of the things that I do just to prevent that. Don't start sanding on butcher blocks. Don't start sanding on butcher blocks. No, it's too late. I've got everything turned off. Well, everything. I say everything like I got a bunch of stuff. I got my sanders turned off. 21 here. Kim, when I cover the butchers, I'll add shipping on. Yeah, that's Mark. That's fine. Mark. I just want to know if you got it, brother. That's my thing. Did you get it? I don't. Mark, the reason I ask because I don't ask her if she ships stuff out. Thermostat 70, and I didn't see what you. It's already gone on my phone, boys. Why? I couldn't even read the whole freaking sentence, man. That kills me. On my phone, it's 2 seconds and it's gone. I can't even read. It takes me a minute for my eyes to freaking focus, and by the time my eyes focus and start reading, it's gone. That's crazy. I'm still here. Congratulations to all the winners. I'm surprised you didn't win, Ron. Usually first time winners, I think Rose, the first time she was here, and a few more. A few more people come in on the first time and win. I'm hot. I'm sorry. This is real life here. You know, I wish I was a perfect, healthy human being. We did too. Oh, yeah. Garrett won the first time he was here. And look, y'all remember it's full. Look here. None. Look, all gone. You see it? No, right there it is. See it right there? Can y'all see it? Right there. It's right there. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh, my God. I don't even know what he's saying. I'll go back in, Randy. That's twice now. Your message is... You must have a 3-second on your message. All I get to read is I'm so excited. And I don't even get to see what he said. Look, now all gone. A whole 24-ounce bottle of water gone. Cold water, ice cold water. Ice cold water. And me out in, I don't know, 20 some degree weather. And I'm still a little hot. Just to try to cool off so I don't pass out. I'll go inside. I gotta go back inside. I can't even read messages. I don't even know what heck Randy said. All I seen is I'm so excited. This is crazy. You can see I'm not adapt to live, am I? You think after 3 years we'd be doing better. I still suck. I still suck at it. All right. Every time Randy's message pops up, I can't see it because it pops up and it's gone on this daggone phone. I can't see what he said.
Just Randy's?
Just Randy. Well, no, the others, but Randy had said, "I'm so excited." Excuse me, I burped, and then it went off. That's all I got to read. What did he say?
I'm so excited. I need a glass of cold chocolate milk.
He's so excited he needs a glass of chocolate milk. Yeah. My sugar's done great. My sugar's doing great. Matter of fact, I got woken up the other night. It was down to 48, and I finally got it back up to 80. I think it was 86 or something like that. And I got that, and as soon as I come in, I got that and talking.
You'll have to wait till Hannah gets in here, baby.
No, you can wait. Do you love me? Do you love me?
Well,
You do? You do? Say love you. No, say love you. Yeah, I love you. I do. I love you. What do you got the thing for?
He's got the squirrel.
He's got the squirrel. You got the squirrel?
Buddy, I'm busy.
You can give me the squirrel? You're not going to give me the squirrel? They can't see you over here, buddy. You got the squirrel? Say, will you get the squirrel? He's wanting you to get the squirrel.
I can't get the
Get the squirrel.
Give me the squirrel, bub. Give me the squirrel.
There, he wants you to get the squirrel.
You're a good boy. Thank you for the squirrel. Yeah, you gotta give it to me. Thank you. Thank you.
Toss it so he don't get it. Yeah. All right, you run and get the squirrel. He's sliding over the house. He got it though. Here he comes
You
back.
wait a minute.
Here he comes back with the squirrel.
Wait a minute.
Shh. Give me a minute. Toddler talking, yeah. Good to hear that. James, let me let him out. Mark. Let me let him out. And then I'll read your message.
Yeah, Hannah went to the restroom.
Hunter's in the bathroom, so I can't ask. Hunter's in the bathroom, so I can't ask Hunter. See it.
And
See
I
ya.
have to make sure I have address to know where
I'm
people
not-
live.
Come here. There. Go on, buddy. He's got to let him outside now and let him go run around. What did Mark say? Can you read me what Mark said? Can you stop what you're doing and read what Mark said?
Yeah, give me that.
Because I didn't want to sit there. He was going to sit there and
When the
aggravate.
beautiful butcher block comes in, I'll do a yabo for you on it.
Thank you, Mark.
And no, I don't think I've sent it because I haven't been to Pikeville in a while.
She said she don't know if she's seen it yet because she hasn't been to Pikeville in a while.
Because Amber and I went to Paintsville.
Because Amber and her went to Paintsville last time. I don't know. Oh, before I forget, she mentioned Oscar. Oscar, what do you want on yours?
Okay, what am I doing here?
You want walnut? I got walnut, maple, cherry. I have a little purple heart left.
Where does Big Mike Pipes and Blends live?
And where does Big Mike Pipe and Blends live?
Pipes and Blends.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think he's the only one I don't know.
Big Mike, Pipe and Blends, are you here? If you're here, let us know where you live.
He's the only
If you're
one
not
I don't
here,
know.
then we don't even write his name down. Who is here right now?
No, I can't do it that way anyway.
Yeah, she can't do it that way. Forget about it.
She's gonna draw it and give you a few minutes to see if you're here.
She said he's the one that's in Kentucky and Ashland.
Okay, so I'm just.
Is what Randy said.
I'm just gonna put Big Mike.
So put Big Mike down. Write his name
Okay.
down.
I'm just making sure he's in the U.S.
Yeah, he's in the U.S. He's in Ashland. Right, Randy, if I remember right. Isn't that correct? Randy, he was in Ashland. Ray was here too. I have low blood pressure. I have bad dizzy spells all the time. Ron, buddy, I understand. Yeah, I know. I asked who's here, and she told me not to do that. I think it was Randy. It's what you call it. It's Ray. Yeah, Ray. I thought
Okay.
Ray wasn't he from Ashland? I thought he was Ray.
All right, here, honey, get me that trash bag I had. Let me
I
put
just
all
couldn't
this in the
remember where he
trash.
was from. But he's not here no more. But anyway, we're gonna put him in.
Yeah, I'm putting everybody in. It's, yes. I just need you to put this in the trash.
All Boris said here, but not in the U.S.
Somebody bring me the trash bag.
Will you put Boris's name in?
Yes, I will put Boris.
I guarantee you,
'Cause
Boris.
Boris is
I
here every
guarantee you, Boris, that we can come up with the money to ship it to you. Man got cancer, and Boris, I don't know if I could sleep. I don't know if I could sleep, Boris, if I didn't add your name. I really don't. Brother, you've been here for 3 years and dealing with all you're dealing with. You know, some things, don't get me started, Boris.
Hunter,
Some things are worth a lot more than money, man.
or check on
You know.
Zeus. Okay, now I gotta fold it.
You're all right, Matthew. How's your mommy? I just couldn't live with myself. That'd be on my mind all the time. Boris said that. I never.
Stovepipe just got here. I think.
My heart couldn't handle it. I hope Jeff was able to get to sleep. I know he didn't talk after he asked. He probably went to sleep. He said he was double fisting them. But I'm glad he did get to go to sleep if that's what happened. She's good, home now. Feel like she's going downhill.
Boris said
There you go. That's right. But just leave him in there if he wins.
he can
Yeah,
get
just
it.
leave it there. If he wins, I'll
We'll either draw or he
if
can
you
do
win, Boris, I tell you what. If you win, Boris, I'll draw again. I forgot it was the U.S. flag. I thought it was a butcher block, Boris. We got talking about butcher blocks, and that's what I was thinking it was. We was talking about the butcher block.
Yeah, because I can't find his name now. So.
Yeah, you're right, Boris. It was the U.S. flag. She's already got you wrote down in there, brother. If you win, I'll just draw it again, Boris. How's that? I thought we was talking about a butcher. Boris, but you gotta look over me all the time. We've been talking about so many things. I'm still on Campbell's tomato soup. I told you I don't have his stuff. You can tell I don't have his stuff like wrote down, and I'm all organized and got everything fixed up. This is.
I'm slow. Give me time to fold.
Who won this? Do you
Sid,
remember?
yes.
I gotta take this.
Said.
Seb won it. Okay. Hunter,
Yeah.
go out and get me the bubble wrap from Sid. Cause that way I can do it time he's on here. Give me the bubble wrap and I want to bubble wrap it, Sid, before I put it, because I don't want to just put it in this. I want to bubble wrap them and then put them in this and then put them in a box, if that makes sense. But I don't want to have a chance on this getting busted. So time I'm thinking about it, I want to make sure that I'm the one that wraps it, because if it gets busted, then I don't want there to be, oh, let's blame somebody else. No, it's me. Hold it back there away from the thing. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me try to. Where's the daggone? Oh. Can you see where the rips at? This stuff rips. It said sent.
Yeah, it's perforated.
It's perforated. There it is. I found it. I take my glasses off. Now get out of my way so I can read what they say. You wrap so nicely. I know it's the end of the night, but I made it. Just got it work done. I'm trying. I want to wrap this. So there is that. And then I'm going to wrap this and this. Actually, I need to rip this again. I ripped too much, said. Look how much I got bubble wrapped. I gotta stick it in that thing. I don't know how far I can pull it. There it is. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's wrap it up like this. I'm gonna wrap it up once. There, I wrapped it once. And then I'm gonna wrap this around this, like this, like that. Then I'm gonna put this here, so they're not together. Zeus, be quiet, you just came in. And then I'm gonna put this like this. There, I said it's wrapped. It's bubble wrap. Now I'm gonna try to, oh, y'all are talking.
Yeah, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget. James, thank you for Paul's. Yeah, Paul talked to me
Shut
today,
up.
Bridget. Now I can't get it down in here.
Shut
Now I can't
up.
get it down in here. It's too big to go in this now. Too big to go in here now. It's too big to go in here. I can't get it down in there. Maybe I can. I'm trying to squeeze it. Trying to squeeze it down in there. Yeah, he messaged me, Bridget, today. I told him I'm glad he got it. I'm trying to get it down in there. There, it went. I got it. Yay. 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 So it's
Wasn't
down
he
in
here
there.
earlier?
Who?
Paul.
Yeah, well, but he messaged me.
I know,
Now
but
I'm gonna
just
take
saying,
this.
I marked him as here.
I'm going to take this.
Said Papa Bear Paul.
Yeah. Now I'm going to take this. It's down in there. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to wrap that up too. So that's in bubble wrap. This is going to be in bubble wrap. And I wrapped it a bunch of times. Now that's in bubble wrap and that's in bubble wrap. And then fold this over. Do we have any tape? You have a piece of tape?
Yeah, Hunter, and then
I have
from
a piece of
my
tape,
record
Hunter.
player.
Front of her record player. Anybody still have an old record player?
I'd like to
Plays
have a new one.
45?
I need a new one.
No, you don't need a new one. It'll still work. We ain't got the daggone money for a new, can't even afford a pair of socks right now.
I don't even know where my
Talking about a
records are
record
any-
player.
I don't even, I've got them put up anyway. I don't know where they are.
Ain't afford no damn record player. Is that what you brought me?
Here.
Why do you leave and don't put the tape out?
You need these?
Just got one for my daughter for Christmas. Her still plays.
You need this?
And that's the last, and I'll put it on the microwave. It's the last thing we need.
You need that?
Me trying to,
No.
me trying to,
Put this
I'm
in
going
that
out in
Christmas
I'm going
bag
out in
over there,
30-degree
too.
weather, working 10 minutes, come back inside to warm up. Talk about record player.
Gives them some else chocolate.
You put your names so I can read them off.
Don't need to read nothing off.
Oh, the people that were here.
Just give me, no, you're rushing, son. Sit down, let me,
We're not
let
ready
me
for
do
that.
this.
Go this
Quit
way.
trying to rush us.
We're still giving
It's
away
9
the-
o'clock.
we're giving
Hunter's
away
like
the
here.
flag.
Hunter's like here. You need to read the names off. It's 9 o'clock. But I haven't even drawn for the thing yet. Hunter's trying to rush me. It's, I
Trying
guess,
to be organized.
I guess what you take said's bubble wrap back outside. When did you have neck? I haven't had neck bones in a while. That does sound good. Neck bones and
I thought he was talking about your accent.
neck bones and daggone onion and carrots.
I want salmon patties and fried potatoes.
I don't want no salmon patties. It's the only fish I hate. I hate salmon patties. You can fix that stuff. I don't want it.
Yeah, but
Don't
I
fix me
can't
no
eat
salmon
much.
patties. Katie's, yeah, that's, yes. Garrett's name is Katie. Well, you can call her Kate. Call her Katie. I don't know, she might not like Kate. I call her Katie. But I call Yornick's wife Katie too. Can I have a piece of tape?
I'm getting it.
Is it coming apart like that? Well, that tape. I've never seen tape come apart in a millimeter strips before. Must be That must be the kind of tape is that comes apart in strips. She's trying to get the tape apart, and it's come apart in strips.
That's the way I'm starting it, I guess. Because I got it stuck. So I have to get it loose. I don't like pulling it where. See, now you're
Yeah,
messing
it's
me up
coming
'cause
apart
you
in
put me on-
strips.
You got me on camera and you're messing me up.
Is that the tape said, Sam?
There. All you have to do is fix it.
All I have to do is fix it. I thought that's what you was doing.
No, I fixed it.
You fixed it. Then what
I'm
I
just
do?
saying.
Just saying. Just saying. I can't pull that off. There.
What are you doing? I already did that. But thank you for doing it again. No wonder you didn't get much.
I was wondering that.
While you were helping Dad, I did it all. Because I knew you were tired.
Turn all the lights out.
What do you mean your light's out?
One of the lights is blown.
That's one of the light bulbs.
I know.
Okay, I'll put one in a light
It's called
bulb.
a light bulb.
It's called a light bulb, not a light.
The whole light's not out. Isn't it crazy?
There, see it. I got it taped up, brother. So it's wrapped up inside the black bag, bubble wrapped inside. Then I got bubble wrap on this. It's wrapped up, and then I just
Hannah, come get
taped it
this.
this way and taped it this way. It's good.
It's garbage. It's your not treats.
Have you got everybody's name?
Everyone that's in the U.S.
There's a bunch. Everybody that's in the use besides Boris. Boris is in here, but Boris wins. We're gonna draw again. But anyway, everybody's name is small. I'll try to. There's more in there. She's got little. It's little small
They're little
pieces.
tiny pieces.
They're little tiny
Off the
pieces.
checklist.
You see how small they are? See how small they are? They're little bitty tiny pieces. Anyway, yeah, let's draw. Boris wins. I'll draw again. But anyway, I'm in.
Or
Yes,
if
you
you
are. You don't
win-
have to say I'm in. Everybody was.
Or if you win and you don't want it, we can draw them.
Yeah, but some of the people ain't even here, like that big Mike.
Right. If you're not here.
They're not even here.
But I can't tell who's here, who's not.
So
here
if
yet.
they don't want it, then we'll draw next week. We'll use the same bowl and keep everybody's name in here, and just use next week's. We'll draw out the same bowl, cause he said to give away to people here tonight, not people next week. So I'll keep the same bowl.
Okay.
We'll make sure. I hope somebody wins it that is actually here. Nothing against the people that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
here,
fair.
but you
It
know.
just makes life easier.
If you can't stick around, then
Well, it shows there's 31 people still here, so.
I'm trying to stir. Kim says I'm playing.
I was just kidding. I didn't mean it literally.
Here we go. I'll draw one. Y'all ready? Let them fall. I got one.
One's all we need.
How do you know that you didn't win, Bob? How do you know you didn't win, Bob? How do you know his name doesn't say Smarty Bob? He's already congratulating Bob. Bob's ahead. I hope it's Bob. I hope it's Bob. That way, everybody. I hope it's Bob for jumping the gun. I hope. There, see? There, Garrett's in on the laughter. Yes. Somebody actually got my joke.
Oh.
I was hoping somebody'd say that. Here we go. Brrr. And I don't know who that is because I got my glasses on.
I can't see it either.
Randy and Jeannie.
Oh, there you go.
Randy, I got a piece. I got to rinse my mouth out. I seen a piece of skull. I can't have that. I can't be looking like that. I got to rinse my mouth out. Okay, it left. I had a piece right there. I had a piece right there. I can't handle having dirty teeth.
It's an old comment. He said,
I can't handle having dirty
he said,
teeth.
Cats clap, and then he went, me, holy.
Randy. Randy won it, boys. Oh, Randy. Oh, Randy. Randy, I will take you over here. I can't get...
I'll put you to the stack of stuff to mail when I go.
Dog, you move, dog? Max, can you move, please? Thank you. Thank you. No, Bella's on it, Randy. Bella's standing on it. Look here. Bella, where's that? No. This way. Look here. Bella's on it. Look, Bella's on the flag. Look, Bella's on the flag. I can't. There. I have to get Bella up. It ain't gonna hurt it none.
Hunter.
Here, I'll show you anyway. Buddy, can you come here and do something for me? You're trying to get me off and you already run in there. Can you come and help us in here? I know you in there probably talking to that little girl. Can you hold that for a second? Yes. Can you, here, come here. Can you go in the light? Yes, go in the light, please. Go in the light. Thank you. Thank you for holding it, buddy.
Well, I didn't want to aggravate you guys in there.
That is, it has got shellac. It's got about 6 coats of shellac on it, Randy. And I got Max hitting the tripod because he has to go in there. Here he comes back again. Look, he come back. He got his little squirrel. You got the squirrel, buddy. And you coming back again. I can't do... Buddy, you're hitting a tripod with that big old tail. My God. Anyway, right, and here he comes back again. I can't stand right here. I can't.
Promising career as an
easel.
What's an easel?
There it is. Turn a little bit to the side. Will you turn to the side? No, not well. Turn that way. Turn that way.
Oh, show him the back where it's burnt.
I already showed him the back. Now turn the other way. Turn the other way. There. No, not that far. Come back. Thank you. Right there, Randy. There you go. There's a good angle. There's a good angle, Randy.
Randy says, I love that, James. I secretly wanted to buy it, but I can't spend that money.
There, I can't.
And then Life of Pug says it's beautiful. B-Dog says night
It is
off.
beautiful. I love this.
Jess says it's
Where do I put this?
hang it back. Can you, well, no, you can't. Go put it on the bed.
There, B-Dog. Look at there.
Don't
B-Dog's
put it
like
on
night
any
off.
other wood so you don't
B-Dog,
scrape it.
what is going on, B-Dog? Huh? What's going on, B-Dog? Huh? How about B-Dog, buddy? What's going on, B-Dog? Can't you tell us you love us or nothing? Huh? How's the wife, B-Dog? Talk to us. Don't just leave us.
Now, here's
Can't
the
you tell me
list.
I love you, B-Dog?
Oh, here's Sid's
Huh?
pipe. Lord, how'd you get that in there?
No, don't be, that's Sid's pipe.
Okay, I'll have to get a box.
If he is, James, let him be. Let who be? Let who be?
I don't know. Hunter, put this back and put this in that bag so mail this to Sid.
I'm confused.
Careful with it.
Hunter, give me this. I want to talk for just a second, though.
Well, yeah, you don't want to just give away and say goodbye.
I don't want to give away and say goodbye, but I'll read those names off.
Here, Hunter,
Look.
put this in there too.
Well, I know we've talked about everything tonight, but look, I want to make sure that I say thank you. Randy said that he didn't want to spend money on it. He didn't want to spend money. Randy buying all these
He can't
pipes. Have you
spend
seen
money.
Randy buying all these pipes and everything? And, you know, he didn't want, I'm just aggravating you, Randy. I hope you know it's a joke. Anyway, I stopped that to aggravate Randy. What I was saying was, look, I want to say thank you to everybody that put in on the raffle to help Amber. You all have no clue how much that helps pay for, like I said, her rent or her gas money or her food. Randy, you don't have to take up for yourself. I'm just aggravating. I don't care what you spend your money on. It's not to be spent. Just, I'm Randy. You've done way too much for me, brother. Please don't say that. See, now when you say that, Randy, and you give me an example like that, that means that you, like you didn't, like I'm just aggravating you. And then with you saying that, it makes me feel bad for trying to joke with you.
Yes.
And
It
I
is.
don't. I mean it as a joke, not like I don't mean it serious at all. At all, brother. At all. You do enough. Don't make me feel bad by. I was trying to joke with you, not trying to. Are you all right?
Okay.
What was that big noise? Destiny steps. We have steps so Destiny can get up in the bed. We all know you have Piper Dave money. Yeah. But anyway, thank you all so much for helping and putting in on the raffle. And thank you, Scott. First, I thank Garrett. Thank you, Garrett, for donating
tonight.
the pipe. And also Katie. I do not want to leave out Katie. I shouldn't even say Garrett's name without saying Garrett and Katie.
Plus 2
It should have been and plus 2 subscription. Kim's telling me. I'm not even trying to get off on the subscriptions part first. I'm trying to do the pipe so I can remember. Thank you very much for the donating it, Garrett and Katie. And then, Scott, you want it. It's your pipe. You said to give it away again, and that's what we did. Thank you very much, Scott, because the way I look at it, you're donating the pipe as well. And because it's your pipe, brother, you don't have to let. It's just like it was Garrett's pipe. He didn't have to send it. It's just like it's your pipe then, and you don't have to tell me to do it again. So, brother, thank you. Thank you both. And sister, I should say. The next thing after that, see, I want to make sure I get, because Kim did thank you very much for the gifted. Let me get that out of the way because Kim mentioned it. Thank you very much, Garrett, for the 2 gifted subs this week. Next, thank you very much, Mark, for getting. And my only concern with that is I hope that Jeff didn't ask me and was buying it and then just went to sleep. Like, that would make me feel bad if he was wanting it because he asked first. But anyway, if he did, I'll have to make another. And I'll just use my time. It'll take me a while, and I just hope he don't want it by Christmas. If he is, then I'll probably be on here next week. If that's the case, I'll be on here next week saying, hey, anybody want to help me get me an angle grinder? Because I don't have, but I'm not doing that. But anyway, thank you very much to Mark. I'm making
Yes.
jokes again and not thinking. And thank you very much, Mark, for getting the flag. And thank you very much for donating it. Just a viewer. You don't have to say I'm in. All you have to do is be from the U.S. because it's U.S. flag. As soon as I got that pipe, I knew it was too nice for me. It is a nice pipe. I can't show it again because it's already taped. Mark, brother, you've done a lot, and I appreciate it. And that's why I sent you that one cutting board because I wanted to give you a little something too, as well. Because all I got is my 2 hands, and that's all I can do is try to make stuff for people. And I've tried to make stuff for, people that's been here and for a while, and people that's helped. I'm trying my best because I don't want it to be just a one-way freaking street, dudes. There's Oscar mentioning. See, I mentioned, Garrett and them, and Oscar's helped me out a ton, and I made him one too. I try. I don't have a ton. I don't have nothing I can send you for money-wise, but I can try to make stuff. And yes, Ron, thank you very much for helping. No, you don't need to donate more, brother. Any little bit helps, I promise. And I thank you. And, that's all I can do is sit here and thank you all. I don't know what else to say besides thank you. Also, B-Dog, I know you left. I know you was gone. Always prayers for B-Dog and his wife. I always pray for him on bended knees, man. And B-Dog, thank you very much for the tobacco. I know you're not here. You're already gone, but still, it don't matter. What matters is I thank you and I say it. Because if you do watch it back later, you'll hear it. And that's important for me to make sure that I thank. Because I don't take this stuff for granted. I don't take it, and I want to make sure that I thank everybody. So B-Dog, thank you for the pipe tobacco giveaway tonight. Did I forget anybody on anything? Thank you, Sid, for sending the stuff. I know you won the pipe. Congratulations, but thank you, Sid, for all the melon stuff that you sent. You're going to get some of it back. I wrapped it in the bubble wrap that you sent. Thank you, Sid, for the shipping supplies and stuff. I appreciate that.
Well, you're gonna use his tape and his boxes too.
Yeah, Kim said I used his tape. You used his tape and his boxes too. Sorry, I didn't thank you for the tape and the boxes. Said I apologize for not thanking you for the stuff. And there's Scott. Scott can't even let me get my thank yous out for you. He's like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Thank you again. Great Tuesday. Much love. See y'all. Scott, let me get this out. Can I get this out? I'm just aggravating you, Scott. You know I love you, brother. You've done a lot for me, too. Yeah, you've done a lot. Scott actually sent me a daggone Dunhill pipe last year to raffle off, if you all don't know. Look, I try humor and aggravate, but then I feel bad for doing it. I don't know why I aggravate y'all, because I start feeling bad when I do aggravate. I do, and I don't know why, because I'm just joking with you, but I still feel, I'm like, I hope they don't take that serious. I hope they don't take it. Well, what if they do take, like all this goes through my mind. Like, well, you shouldn't have said that, James. And I'm like, no, like, I don't know. Anyway, shut up, James. Thank you all. I will. Let me do this. I still want to make sure that this is the list. Thank you all for just watching. Even if you didn't type nothing. If you didn't type tonight and you just watched and you had me on, thank you. There was 30-some in here. There's 25 in here now and 22 likes. Thank you very much for clicking the like button. If you didn't type a daggone thing tonight, thank you very much for putting me on. Thank you very much. If you freaking, look, I want to make sure this comes on before I say these names. Look, if you did comment and you kept me tonight, and we have had a conversation all night long, everybody has talked tonight. If you have talked, I know I just thank people for just being here and not talking, lurking, but if you have talked and you've kept me talking and having something to talk about, man, thank you so much. Because tonight has been every week is awesome, but tonight's been a dream come true, because there's some weeks that nobody talks and everybody's just tired and wore out. If you have talked tonight and kept me on my toes and had me rattle brain for me thinking and not being able to remember, man, thank you so much for having me rattle brained. Thank you so much, because it means the world. Anyway, thank you, Amber. Thank you, B-Dog. Thank you, Boris. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Daniel Leslie. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Jess. Jess Piping, by the way. Thank you, Jeffrey, Life with the Pipe. Thank you, Old Uncle Mike. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Gary, which is Papa Bear. Thank you, Paul, which is Papa Bear's Nook. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Pete F. Thank you, Matthew, and I'm glad your mom's got out, but, I'm sad to hear that you say she's getting worse, but I don't know what to say to that. What do you just say to somebody that could be possibly losing their, mom? I don't know even. Brother, prayers for you is all I can do. I don't know what to say to that. There's no words, in my opinion, that you could say to try to make somebody feel better. And I'm not going to be stupid enough to I don't know what to say besides, brother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I pray for, you don't know how much I pray for your mama. You know, I mean, I know you're not here, you ain't got a camera on me, but you don't know how much I pray for your mama. Just like with Boris. Not just her, just like with Boris. I get on my knees and pray for Boris. Like, I know Boris don't know, but brother, I do. But anyway, Matthew, thank you, Sid. Thank you, Jonathan, Piper X1. Thank you, Stovepipe. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Smarty Bob. That didn't win the flag, but you had a chance. Your name was on here. You had a chance. Thank you, Garrett and Katie. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Mark, TPI. Thank you, Tom. Tom York, by the way. Thank you, Scott, Tramper Scott. And thank you, Jeff. Amine, is it Amine? Is it Amine? Right? Thank you, John's Pipe Journey. Thank you, Ron, which is from Ohio. Thank you, Big Mike's from Ashland. Thank you, Jose, Piper, and that's all the names Kim Hunter's got wrote down. So if I missed you, I see a big long thing there from two people. Thank you, Stumbo. No, Boris, thank you. Thank you for all everyone. If I haven't did I thank Jess Piping?
Yes.
I did think. Sorry, I'm yawning. Look, I just want to make sure that I thank you because it's very much appreciated. Every single thing, and you know what I'll remember about tonight is all the comments. Man, I hope this keeps up. I hope y'all feeling yourselves and freaking talk next week. At low mode, come on. I hope y'all talk next week too, because tonight's been a dream come true to actually have a lot of conversations.
Yeah, even your conversations.
Yeah, even you, Zeus. I hear you over there aggravating. I hear you, buddy. Even your conversations. Even yours. Randy, I hope you enjoy the flag, brother. It was a pleasure making it. It took me about a week, I guess, to make it. So I hope that I don't know how much it weighs, Randy. I don't. I hope that I hope you keep it inside because I didn't put stuff on it. I put shellac on it, but and then I soaked it. I soaked it in food grade mineral oil, so you can eat off of it. But it's not made. It's not made out of what's the wood that's go outside?
Cedar.
No, not cedar. It's not.
Sorry. Weather resistant?
No, not weather resistant. Well, they call the daggone woods.
I'm trying to help.
Well, they call the wood that you put outside, like 4x4s and stuff. Oh my! Treated lumber. It's not made out of treated lumber. So, and it's not out of cedar.
No.
It would cost $100 to make it out of cedar. Anyway, it should last for all of our lifetime, brother. It is glued with waterproof glue, so it is glued with that Top Bond 3. It's glued good. The only thing I thought about doing, Randy, is taking two, but it's glued like butcher blocks stay together with glue. And this is my thinking in my mind, Randy, is I thought about on the back taking like a little small, like 1 inch board on this side and then a 1 inch board on this side to try to make sure, just to make sure that it don't come apart, to nail it in or screw it into the flag itself. And then I thought, James, you make butcher blocks and stuff and the glue holds for, years and years and years. Like it shouldn't come, that glue should be holding it because I put a ton of glue on it. So it shouldn't come apart. But, if something happens, you know where to send it to, don't you? If something happens to it, you know where to send it. If the glue does, I'll glue it back and I'll sand the pieces off and glue it back, and then I'll take some 1-inch strip boards and I'll put on the back of it and screw it in there with them. But it shouldn't come apart. I'm sure it'll be fine too. It's just in my mind. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you my thought process in my mind. But it should be fine. But anyway, it's beautiful, Randy. Like I really am, and you don't even know the process. It is. Let me tell you the process. I had to cut each one of those stars out on a piece of paper. I had to lay like a template down, and then trace out, and then cut with an X-Acto knife. Me and Kim did each star out, and then after we cut each star out, I had to lay it down on the flag with the wave. I had to lay it down on the flag, and then I had to trace it out. And then once I traced it out, then I had to paint each star by hand. And I painted it with white paint by hand. And that's just for the stars. For the stripes, I had to lay out I had to lay out blue tape, and then paint, and then pull the tape off, and then let that dry, and then lay off another strip for the next layer of paint. So, how glad I made it on tonight. Right there, the same thing. Send Kim an email, Ron, if you want to get in touch with her. How much are the cigar trays? The team ones. What does that mean, the team ones?
What's he talking about?
Oh, I do not. You're talking about the epoxy ones, ain't y'all? I don't have any epoxy left, Oscar. Oscar, I'm out of epoxy. I'm completely out of epoxy, if that's what you're asking about. And Oscar, I forget what they was. I know we sold a bunch of them for 10, but there's more than that in it, in the epoxy.
10 or 15.
Because of the price raises and everything on stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm out of epoxy, Oscar. And I don't even know if I could get that to you for daggone Christmas. Because I've got this to do, and then I'm going to make your. Oh, you didn't even tell. Oscar, can you get in contact with me of what kind of wood you want? I saw your video with the one you did. You get rid of that bike. Did I answer Ron? Ron, there's Kim's email that Randy put up. Yeah, that was his nephew's bike. Yeah. Do I have any of those? Are you talking about, what did you ask for? The cigar? You asked for the cigar?
The cigar tray, the team ones. What's he mean by team ones?
I don't have, look here. Here's what I have.
Hunter, Mommy gets paid a suit tomorrow. I'm wanting a grilled cheese now.
I have this one. I'm coming over here, Oscar. I have 2 cigar ones that are made, but I don't have any more epoxy. Let me take it over here to you. I don't have any team ones, but I do have this one that's kind of pink. See? I have this one. I have this one, Oscar. And then I have this one that's kind of red and blue. See the bottom? I don't know if you can see it. Let me flip the camera around, Oscar. I have this one. It's kind of pink, and I have this one. It ain't got no team on it, Oscar, but this one's red and blue. You see them. But I have those 2, Oscar, that I have for sale that nobody got. But they don't have no teams on them, Oscar. Do you want if these 2 are something that you want, I can send them to you, Oscar. Also, Oscar, I think Amber made some bars. I think I got. We have some. How many? Do we have soap in there? Do we have soap?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
I think I got some soap in there. I think Amber made some soap this week. Can you look and see real quick? can you run in there and look and see if we have any bar? Amber made some soap this weekend. Ain't the Fruit Loops? Are they in like a, no, not there, in her room. Are they in like a box in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
I think there's like 4 or 5 she made, because she didn't have much. She was home. Oscar, I don't know. Brother, I don't know, but I think there's like 4 or 5 bars of Fruit Loops. It's actually got like looks like the Fruit Loops inside, you know what I mean? Because she was home last week. And I know you usually get them, and I think she got like 4 or 5, I'm not sure. She went in there to look, and Kim was like, I don't know, and she started going to the bathroom. I was like, no, they're not in there. They're in there somewhere in Amber's room. But if you want these, Oscar, I'll send them out to you. Amber soaps are highly recommended. I really like the ones I got a while ago. Money sent for the trays. You mean these cigars? Okay. I don't know. We did do 10. You do have 2? Bring them in here. Oscar, she said she had 2. Oh, by the way, Oscar, I asked you this a while ago. What wood do you want? Do you want walnut? What wood do you want on your thing? What wood do you want? You want walnut maple or walnut cherry? Or do you want walnut cherry and like, I think I have some Purple Heart.
Or doesn't matter.
I do have a, Oscar, I do have this, this Wingate too, but, I don't have any Paduke left, brother. That's what I was trying to tell you. I don't have any Paduke. That's that red board. That was my problem. If I order it, Oscar, it's $30-some for to order that Paduke. I don't have any left. I didn't think I had any left last week for Rose. And there was a little board out there. I had one board left that I didn't think that I had. And I found it and I did roses with it. I don't have any Paduke. Thank you very much, Mark, for everything. I'm sorry sorry I went over, brother. I know everybody's ready to get off and go their own way. Anyway, right here's the 2 things of,
There's my seat.
I don't know if I can open these or not. Here, let me set it down so I can try. Here. I can't get this out. Afraid I'll break it getting it out. Yeah, there it comes. Anyway, I do have 2. She has 2 of these, Oscar. You remember them. She has 2 of these. So, those are those. Let me put those back in there. There, I'll put those in there.
Okay. So what did he say about it?
Oh, your artistic touch. So you basically what you want me to try to break down a few little boards, like to put. What I'm asking is like that's what I'm asking. So what I'm asking is that's the reason I was saying. Instead of like here's hers. Instead of her like Paduke here, what I can do is I can do like the walnut, maple, and then try to do like a little Purple Heart, like the small Purple Heart, and then like a maple, and then like a walnut again. You see what I'm saying?
Where's Maple Heart?
And then like try to do it that way. Or if you don't want Purple Heart, then I can do strips of walnut and maple, or walnut. Do you want walnut, maple, or walnut and cherry? Say it. It's hard when we're having such. Yeah, say it. I'm sorry, say it. I'm getting off here. I just got to make sure I know what he wants. Do you want? Just tell me if you want cherry or maple. Or you don't really care. Just make you a board and hopefully it's pretty.
You have my pen, Hannah.
And you trust me. That's what you're saying. You trust me. I got you. I'm a stickler at trying to get what people want because I want them to like it. Know anything you like, don't get I got you. I got you. I just want to make sure you like it. You know what I mean? I just worry.
No,
But I'll do the best I can, brother. I'll do the best I can, brother. I got to get this done first, though. This I still got glue up, and this right here is going to take me a couple days for the glue up on this, and then after that I got to route the sides. I got to take the router and I got to flatten it with flatten jig. Then I got to route the sides, and then I got to sand it all, and then I also got to put the side handles on. Then I got to put the bottom on it. I got about probably four. I got about 4 more days of this thing before I can start on your so yeah, I got 2 bars. I got them sitting right here, brother.
He paid for more than.
I gotta send them. Well, send him back money if he paid for more than
That's
2.
what he just said. Whenever you can.
And the
She don't come. She don't get. She's not finished till the 18th.
she's
of
not
December.
finished till the 18th of December. And so when she gets home, what can you write it down there? What flavor, Oscar? What scent? Not flavor.
On her pen.
What scent do you want for Amber soap? When she don't get off to the 18th.
She can
So
make
it'll be
them
the 19th, and she can make. They might not have the daggone little Fruit Loops inside of them, but
These 2 will.
what scents do you want, brother? Whenever it can get delivered next year, okay. Yeah, just tell me what scents on those, and Amber can make. How many does she have to make?
Well, he paid 85. So.
Yeah, but that's also for these.
No, he paid separate for that.
He paid separate for that?
85 for soaps.
Oh my God, then you owe him a bunch. She'll have to fix him a bunch.
At least.
Yeah,
6.
yeah, 6. 6 more. Yes, definitely. Can you shut up? Can you shut up, please?
You just came in.
I'll look for dragon's blood. Write that down.
And
Dragon buns
sandalwood.
flew. You know what? You know what happened on the sandalwood?
Oh, here's my pen.
You know what happened on the sandalwood? I can tell you right now about sandalwood. I don't know if she got dragon blood. I know she's got Fruit Loops. I don't know about dragon's blood. But I'll tell you about the sandalwood. Sandalwood, she went and opened up her little tub, and all the sandalwood, Kim almost about passed out. She couldn't handle the smell. That bottle broke. It must have got set down or hit something, set down too hard. And all the sandalwood. Yes, I will order some sandalwood. And if we don't have no dragon's blood, I'll order that too and try to get it in. Kim just said she will go in there and look, but we'll order those 2 scents for you and do it. I just didn't know if you wanted cookies and stuff.
What's that new one we're getting? Birthday cake?
Yeah. Birthday cake. I did get to try it out. They send you a free sample. So I got some birthday cake. Don't know how that smells yet. But anyway, we'll look at those and you're aggravating. I swear you are. Nobody's talking to you. Sit down. Shut up. You just came in. Nobody wants to hear your mouth.
What's you looking at?
What? He just looking at me and then he started talking. He looked at me like, are you stupid? Everybody's here for me. Fine, I'll turn the camera on you. Go ahead. What? What are you saying? Now talk. Now that you're on camera, talk. Huh? That's what I thought. Turn the camera on him and he stops talking.
What do you want?
That's what I thought. All right, look, I'm gone. I know what you all want now. I'm gone. I love y'all. Thank you all for everything. I'm sorry I went over. I'm sorry I went. Now he's going to start again. He just went back. Amber, did you hear this? You have soap to make when you get home. So Daddy will get you the stuff that he said to get. I love you all. I thank you all for everything. Mwah. I love you. Thank you. Much love to everybody. Rose, goodbye. Rose, here, this is yours. Do you like it? Rose, here, stay around. Stay around a second. Rose, I'm not leaving. Are you here, Rose? I'll turn the camera around. Oh, my God, Rose is here. Rose, if you're here, Rose. I got it done for you. There you go. There you go. Walnut, maple, Paduke, maple, Paduke, maple, walnut, maple, Paduke. I put the big old Paduke in the center for you. Now I'm completely out of Paduke. But there it is, brother. There it is. Or not brother, sister. Sister. Sorry. Anyway, there it is. Here's the bottom. Let me show you the bottom. I got to hold this so it don't flap open. Anyway, there's the bottom. It's got the legs on the bottom. It's got my name on it. It's got my name on it. There it is. It's done. Turned around this way. It's for right-handed. I hope you're right-handed. You didn't tell me it's left-handed. But there it is. It's done. I don't know if it shows up in the light. Let me go over here in the light and you can see it a little clearer. There's the light. See the light? There's the light. Anyway, I showed it earlier. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you showed up. I got yours. It's done. I got it done for you, Rose. We'll be shipping it out just whenever Kim gets. I hope you like it. Perfect, she said. Good. Good. We'll be sending it out to you, Rose. How much? Plus shipping now. Plus shipping. I don't know how much shipping is. Say $5 for shipping. Rose, say $5 for shipping.
Well, Oscar, you want me to tell you how much Oscar paid? Or no? He paid 60.
Yeah. Rose, how about 60? Plus 5 for the shipping. How about 65? Is that fine, Rose? Is that a good deal with you? Because I put all the Paduke in it, and I used all that. Is that all right with you, Rose? I'm not trying to, make a killing here. I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Pay rent.
Pay rent. I didn't say 70, I said 60.
If you want to send 70.
If you send 70, that's more than what I said, though. But,
Does she still have my PayPal?
but anyway, I'm saying 60. If you send 70, that's on you.
I'm putting my
I'm not trying to break anybody up. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to help my daughter. That's all I'm trying to do. But anyway, there you go. If it's just straight walnut and maple or walnut and cherry, then it's like 50. But when you start adding all the exotic wood, they call it, then it gets a lot more expensive. It really does. It gets more expensive to order that stuff. Anyway, I know I've kept everybody. It's almost 10. I love yous. I'm sorry I kept yous. Thank you all for all the likes. Thank you all for everything. I love you. Peace out. I see Ron. Thank y'all. I love you. Mwah. I hope you're smoking the blends that you love and the pops that you love or the cigars that you love. The last thing to say is to Rose. Rose, you have a good time in Hawaii. I hear you're in Hawaii. You have a wonderful trip. You have a wonderful night, day, or week, or ever how long you spend, and you have a wonderful time in Hawaii. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Y'all know how much I love you. I'm not going to cry. You all good to me. Thank you for being good to me and my family. I love you. Y'all have a good night. See you. Bye-bye.
Yep, bless you.